Okay, I got you. Yeah. I'll make a little bit. Here's the trouble I see. Nobody cares but Jesus. Nobody cares. The trouble I see. Nobody cares but Jesus. Because Jesus loves me. This I know. And for the Bible tells me so. Little lambs to him belong. They are weak, but he, God, Jesus, is strong. All right, yeah, got a couple, buddy friends up in here. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody coming out for the fun tonight. I think we had a little bit, to cover, big cover story that I plan to do. I want to first and foremost um, say that I give my prayers to all the people in the with this latest Ian storm that surged the state of Florida and is continuing to make its way north. My prayers are with the people who have encountered any types of loss or damages. It can cause a lot of psychological um, damage as well. So my prayers are out to them, and I hope that um, people can recover from this fairly quickly. All right. If you can just give me 1 second, guys, I'll be right with you. Just get something really quick. Like it's a show. It's a show, people. That's what we got here. Why is Jason Goddard in my rock section? That don't make no damn sense. Why is not Chloe? Oh, because it's an 8.0. Not you. So there was somebody by the name of the Sancho. He
Hey, I just want everybody to know real quick, the title of this video is the title of her video.
Wanted to start a movement, and that movement entailed sorry, I'm doing something real quick. Hang on. 1 second. Bear with you. Hang in there. Okay. Whoops. Get over here. I swear I'm going to be right with you. Okay? I promise. Just a moment, please. Thank you. To kind of do a tweak here. Tweaking. Where is it? No. Sometimes I feel like this is the first time I've ever done a stream. As far as like setting something up. Ah, there it is. Told you. Told you I'd find it. All right. Got a big crowd tonight. We're coming in from left and right. Here to get the truth of the matter of things. To be honest, here's where you find the truth, guys. All right. There's got a couple people in the chat. Trumpy, fuck's sake. Really, Shelly? Skull and Bones Society. Yeah, it's an interesting title. Thanks. Wonder who helped me out with that. Sweet as sugar. What's up? How are you? Izzy, are you retarded? Link. I said link now. Let me set up my Cash App, Izzy, and I'll let you up for $20. Is that a fair deal? $20. Come on. Fork it over, son. I heard Tonic screwed over Huckleberry. That's what I heard. What's up, T? How are ya? Ruru, even hurricanes don't like Ruru. Huh? Yeah. Izzy, it seems as if you want to come up on the panel. Is that what I'm gathering from your messages there in the chat? What does the fox say? Not right now. Ben Holden is here. Ben Holden what, huh? What you holding on to, buddy? Mallory Nooks. Do you like to ducks? Are you like a fox who likes to ducks, Mallory Nooks? I am the truth seeker. I am a trustworthy person, and I'm very honest. And to be honest, I am very honest, to be honest. So just to tell the truth, I am telling the truth. Ha ha! Yes, word for word, he says. Yeah, I'm gonna build a bridge tonight. You know,
This bitch is
there's gonna
stupid.
be a lot of bridges that probably are going to need to be rebuilt after this devastating storm that rolled through the state of Florida and others as we speak. So, not a laughing matter, guys. Not funny at all. You know, one of our buddies tried to ride out he tried to go against nature, basically, and ride out the storm. Luckily, and I just want to say this, shout out to you, Tonic, you're alive. You know, people were
That is her
worried.
chat. That's Shelly's chat.
People were so worried about you, bro. They were like, "Oh my gosh, this story is so believable." Fucking lemmings, you guys need to wake up, see the truth. Please do that for once in your life. You know what I mean? Besides that, though, I do want to give out my prayers.
Michelle, I don't know when she's ever told the truth in her life.
To Huck for all that she lost in this storm. It's a tragedy. It's terrible, and I'm very sorry that happened to you. Chicky, I miss Florida. Chicky, I miss timing you out when you timed me out in another chat. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get you back. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it. Promise. See, I keep my word, Chicky. Okay. There we go. Ah, fuck. I can't do it. Absolutely not. Who else needs? Okay, Crazy Singer, you have a wrench in my chat. I hope you did it responsibly. It's really not a hard job to do. And chick, I'll be listening in, but I'm helping my wife with her paper on amphetamine psychosis. All right. Well, let me go ahead and give that wrench over to you. Might get it back. I'm not sure about that, but I definitely will give it over to him. We're gonna kind of switch them around and see what works best. And that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now, is just a kind of a trial and error when it comes to my moderators. I think it's very important to have very skillful and trustworthy moderators. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So if you don't know who the Skull and Bones Society is, it's right here. Tonic is alive. Whippity-doo. Whippity-doo, right? This absolutely is not true, Mr. Bunny, okay, at all. So just letting you know that that's actually a false statement, and it always has been, to be honest with you, because I am honest in all I do. Yeah. So he's alive, guys, and you guys thought he was dead. You guys actually thought he was Oh my gosh, you gotta be a lame sitting, you gotta be stupid. Oh my god, never mind. I have some opinions, and they are sometimes correct, you know, and in a way that my theories are almost correct a lot. And if they aren't, people can come to me and be like, okay, let me tweak that for you. That's not exactly how it was, but this is exactly how it was. And then I'll go ahead and, decipher what they're saying and what I know about people and brains. Yeah, we had a good turnout here, guys. Appreciate you guys coming. Hope everybody has a good night. Wait, I'm not leaving yet. Did you guys think I was leaving? Oh my gosh. Do that? No way. What's up, Video Art? Appreciate you being a member of my group, of my channel. It is all a scam. It really is. It was too unwell planned out and unwell thought out of a story for anybody to fall for. So yeah, it just didn't happen at all. As far as his girl, not sure. Hey, what's up, authority check? There you go. Oh, what's up, Elizabeth? Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Okay, who else is here that I missed? Sylvester. Wow, that's like too many messages. And they're basically like can't spell at all. You stupid ass. What's up, Andrew? Love you guys. I really do. Even the worst of us. Just waiting on some guests to come up. You know what I mean? I mean, a peace sign doesn't tell me you're not going to porn bomb me. I see the name. It has nothing to do with the face. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're not coming up. You're too much of a hothead. No hotheads allowed tonight. This is going to be a family-friendly show for once, and I'm going to kind of keep it that way. And the reason, and thanks a lot, River, for that comment. The reason is this, guys, this show could go viral. So I need to keep it in a manner that people will understand when they first walk in and not have to know the backstory. And I think that's very important. So the message I'd like to send out to people is, in certain tragedies, in certain, well, let's say a hurricane, right? Just like the one that we just had in Florida. It's best to really, follow the instructions of the leaders of the state, and that would be Governor DeSantis. Very strong man, very direct with his assertions and his mandates, and he's just an all around good leader. So for that, I do appreciate very, very much. And I would just kind of expect that, not expect, but I mean, you'd have to be a real dumbass to not adhere to his suggestions. And his suggestions were during this time to kind of just, get the fuck out. For the simple reason that there was a big storm coming through. And you know what, Andrew? I know this is killing you with his name in there and me talking about him. It's just eating you up alive. It's so hilarious. But I am getting, a lot more
Wait, what?
viewers, which is really good. Oh, did I not save this? Oh my gosh. That's what happens. I did subscribers only, but I didn't save the page. And that's why, guys, hey, moderators, I'm so sorry that happened. That, those got passed, but I forgot to save it. And that was right on the Andrew is stopped on. All right, Amanda is weird 1.0 and Gabby the cat. I'm not going to really let him up because I'm not interested in anything he has to say because he's a very scorned man. I really don't like scorned men. Hey, Anarchy Television. I'm pretty sure that people could speak level-headed. and not, want to go on somebody's panel and porn bomb and distract them, or what else could he be doing because he wants to come out? He would probably either try to distract me, sabotage me, or try and humiliate me. And not interested in any of those. So why would I invite something like that on this panel on my channel that I have put so many sweats and tears into it? So no, it's not going to work tonight, Izzy. And I, kind of don't want to kick you anymore. If I have to kick you one more time, it's just not even going to be a kick. Okay, it's going to be the other one. Just saying. I am destroying them. I have conquered them. I am the big Goliath stomping on their little feeble heads, and I have won, and I am ruler of all. That's me, guys. Anarchic chick. She has taken over. All her sisters. I do want to say this, though. I do believe there's a scammer amongst us. I do believe that. I do believe that it was all concocted into a bullshit story that if anybody fucking believes it, then you're pretty much close to the edge of being a lemming. So, hey, Wilma, and, a lemming follows people blindly. It's kind of a cult-like behavior that I feel like a lot of people are beginning to demonstrate in this community. That can be changed. It really can. We can bring the good back into this community. Just got to quit the lying. Got to quit the lying and trying to get something from nothing. Trying to get rich off of the people. I'm not saying there's not a lot of money in this community, because there is. There are people.
What is she fucking rambling on about?
Who are very well off, who work hard to have what they have. And this guy here, man, he is a very good person to do commentary. I have enjoyed the videos that you've put out, Rick. And I think that a lot of people have been able to see it in a broken down manner instead of just hearsay.
Well, if you remember, Shelley, if you go back to that interview I did with a sister, she sits there and she says exactly how Zachary is in real life. He doesn't give a fuck about nobody but himself.
Right.
And this just proves everything I've been saying, you've been saying, and I forget who else has been saying about the fucking idiot. And the truth just comes out. It's funny how that whole little group sat there and started the whole, the e-begging shit that he lost everything, and they're going to help him out. But hey, let's not forget that Kelly lost everything also. She lost her fucking house that she was offering this fucking idiot to stay in because he didn't have no place to go.
That is correct. That is exactly what I heard from her, and it seemed sincere.
It was a vacation house. A rental property, not her house.
Now everybody knows me and Huckleberry, we have our little issues.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and gloat. I didn't make a video saying fucking karma, but in reality, I mean, she lost everything. Every fucking thing. She was going to move into that house in Florida to start fresh also. She thought that Tonic was a fucking friend. He didn't have, and we all know he didn't have no place to go. He was getting kicked out. He was going to
Then why did she leave? Then why did she leave?
Florida. I got a house out there.
Yeah, she gave him a new, fresh start.
If she was going to live there, why did she leave?
What she was saying was that, he didn't keep tabs with her. He didn't let her in on what was going on, and she was upset that he laughed in her face. I don't know how that transpired, but just hearing that, it was like, what is he doing?
From what she said, and if you look at the whole thing, how it went down, she made a video worried about the kid. She didn't know. She made a video and she was worried, actually worried about Tonic. Says, hey, look, I haven't heard from him since 1:30. Last thing I heard, he said that the water was up to his knees. I don't know if he's okay. I don't know if he got out. I don't know anything. Once that shit started, Shelly, if y'all look at it, boys and girls, that's when fucking Andrew, AC, and all the motherfuckers started in was their e-begging shit.
I never once said anything about money. Sorry, no, Rick.
People are picking up little tips.
I wasn't even in the chats.
To manipulate an entire mass of people.
So here's the fucked up part. This is what Kelly's upset, or Huckleberry's upset about. Okay, he didn't bother to call her. The whole bullshit scam was he borrowed someone's phone, got a hold of Steph, and Steph got a hold of Andrew, and Andrew got a hold of AC. All this
wrong,
shit.
wrong.
He didn't lose a fucking thing. He didn't lose anything, Shelly. He took everything. He was gone. He was already at a shelter. He did not stay on a fucking roof. He didn't wait for the fucking
No, but I think that what she did was she had to leave, and she was like, okay, watch me at my house. I think he went to a family member's house, and they were smart enough to evacuate. They evacuated with all, he took all the stuff with him. And when it was over, maybe there was a falling out with that person, and so there was a falling out with Huck. The next best thing is to come onto the internet and start his campaign of scamming.
I don't think Huck called Tonic's dad. I talked to Tonic's dad, but I don't think Huck.
His dad lives in Florida.
Yep. So now he's couch surfing and possibly will be squatting somewhere, and I'm sure you can get probably trespassed by doing things like that. But the guy, he there's no way he could have been underwater and saved his PlayStation and other electronics.
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. You
exactly. And then notice, Shelly, how funny.
I've got all the recordings.
He was on someone's phone.
Yeah.
Talking to Andrew and Steph and AC.
Them of all people. And how did they get the father's phone number? They
we're his friends.
Father involved.
Exactly.
Yeah. So his part in that was that he was taking care of his son at the time. Do you really think that he was going to be all alone in Florida? No. You wouldn't leave him all alone in Florida. That's just gay. That didn't.
Exactly. Ruru, you're new, okay? You haven't been here that long. Andrew is known to be a scammer. The last time,
please show me
a lot of money, claiming it was going to go to Eric Brandt. That is a fact. Him and Jeff is here has done a lot of scams together.
Show me.
Claiming it's money to people and it never goes to the people.
Show me the scams,
$100
Rick.
or whatever maybe out of it, and the rest of it they'll keep. It's an old fucking scam they do.
There have been a couple people who've been called out on some scams, in this community, and they get shamed big time, but somehow they get forgiven. How much do you think that he earned? Because he was raking in probably a whole lot of cash apps. I mean, his cash app was dropped more than hers, and she lost more than he did.
Exactly. And ain't it funny, Shelly, and boys and girls? Ain't it funny, right? He claims he lost everything, but he still had his wallet with his cash app and his PayPal fucking cards in it.
Well, that's what Andrew said. He kept his wet socks, his wallet, and his knife. And then Huckle was like, no, he had his PlayStation and he had his electronics, he had his computer. Go ahead and fucking plug in your computer and use it, and then Andrew's coming through. He just had 2 things and some wet socks. I'm like, what? This is lies. Over and over again. They're messing up their story.
The story stayed the same. What?
Oh, one other thing, Shelly. Andrew says, we finally got a hold of him, and he said the socks and the knife bush, and he says, I'm going to get somebody to go pick them up, and they're going to pick them up, but they're not going to pick them up at the shelter. They're going to pick them up at somebody else's house, and then He changed it later to, well, the dad was going to go and pick him up. Then Kelly, Huckleberry heard, says, well, I'm on my way back to fucking Florida. I'll take the box truck so he'll have a place to stay. Even then, Huckleberry was more concerned about that motherfucker having a place.
What? That's not even close. Not even close, Rick.
Shit changed to like, he's at his shelter now.
Yeah,
that's not even close. Amber Tonic's been in Discord all day.
The entire time.
Yeah, exactly.
They
can't get their shit straight for nothing.
Really, really bad to make everybody feel sympathy for him. And
they really are.
I believe more people don't believe than they do believe. I wish I knew how to do the poll because that's an anonymous thing, but I don't know how to. If maybe Polly wants to help me out.
Rue, a friend did go pick him. He's at a friend of mine's house. Absolutely, he is.
Not? A scam is when you collect money for something like that you're saying you're collecting it for, and when you collect it, you don't put it toward that because that situation did not happen. And that's where the scam comes in. But there is a scam buster in this community, Gabby. Did you know that? Did you realize that? However, he's good friends with Tonic. So I don't know if that kind of would transpire because he's...
No, that little group is going to stick together. But notice, when he made that phone call...
I'm watching.
Hey, Gabby.
Dude, hang on.
Rick.
Look, these idiots can't get a story right for nothing. A friend of mine did pick him up. So when I got a hold of Tonic, I had somebody who was willing to go pick him up. Tonic said that he got a hold of his father. His father was going to pick him up. And then some things happened. The roads were closed and shit like that. Tonic's dad couldn't get to him. So a friend of mine did pick him up. And Tonic's dad's supposed to go retrieve him. I believe in a few days or whatever it is. They can't get their story straight at all. At all, people. It's fucking fantastic to listen to this. It's fucking fantastic. All right, let's listen.
Rick, big hugs, and how was your little feet?
Yeah.
Okay, right now we're not talking about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but let me get this shit out of my mind. All right.
Okay, but so I'm just saying, I care about your squeaky foot.
Okay, so the first thing that this motherfucker comes out of his mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now think about it. Supposedly he stayed up on the roof for hours, water up to his fucking chest. The first thing that this motherfucker comes out of his mouth, oh, Shelly didn't die. Oh, that's too bad. Started talking shit about you.
Yeah, unbelievable. This is what they do. They try to find this kind of like distraction, and they take a person to make them the distraction. You know, I mean, it's pretty bad when somebody's like, oh, let's deport Shelly into Putin's arms. El Sancho wants to deport me over to Russia to get away from it all, from you guys.
And then Robert Redmond, I don't know if you've seen, Robert Redmond's been on top of this shit since the start.
Yeah, I don't care about me, but he can. Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah, Tonic was apparently on D-Bands, and D-Band was questioning hard, and he wouldn't answer any of the fucking questions. How did you get out? Here's the questions that we're not asking. How the fuck did he evacuate?
Yeah, let me pull that up real quick.
Now we've seen the water. We've seen how high that water got. Okay, I've been Hurricane Ike. I've been in Alicia. I saw Katrina. I saw the aftermath of Katrina. There's no way that motherfucker sat there and waited till water got to his knees and then to his chest, and then he swam out. How the fuck is he gonna swim in that violent ocean? And then he swam to. Wait. Hold on. He swam, Kelly. He swam to a shelter. He's not even from Fort Myers. He was only there for 3 or 4 days. But he knew how to swim to a shelter.
When did he swim? Hang on. Wait, when did that come out? Who said he swam to the shelter? I mean, these fucking idiots, dude. I'm telling you, this is fucking great.
I can believe that. It's a very comical. He used to be a stand-up dude. But maybe
He walked. Then Huckleberry says, well, he claimed he walked. He walked after the hurricane. Wait, he's not from there.
No, he didn't. Oh, y'all are stupid. I'm telling you.
guys.
Right. And yet, he's never been to Fort Myers. That was his what? He's only been there since Friday, but he knew where to walk to a shelter to.
Gabby. He knew how to.
I'm sorry.
He did. Look, he doesn't know Florida from a hole in the ground.
This is great.
But he knows how to get around even when there's no landmarks because it's all surrounded by, hectic things going on and chaos. Yet
Right.
He doesn't have his phone to do a GPS. None of it made sense. He was hunkered down somewhere with his dad or somebody he knows. He wasn't alone there. There's no way Huck would leave him alone there. Okay.
She said she left him there. Hang on. Huckleberry said she left his ass there. Went back to Kentucky, Minnesota, where the fuck she lived. Some one of them states. I mean, she said she did. I mean, fuck. She's stupid.
To keep private, but she's not. She wasn't happy with him in the way that he disrespected her, and he didn't appreciate her. I mean, she kind of did go out of her way to help him with a fresh start. So Tonic,
who was Redman? What someone said in chat that it was Redman that said today in a video that there's a female that accused Tonic of raping her. So
that's the girlfriend Sarah.
This stuff is getting crazy.
I know it is.
Crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
And
Gabby.
I don't like
Crazy Gabby the cat is that one y'all are hearing. Look, Gabby the cat, this woman right here at the bottom, is one of the craziest fucking people out there. This is great. I'm sorry if y'all are not enjoying this as much as I am. I'm sorry, but this is great.
Let's not forget. Tonic says the roof fell right on his feet, right before he walked. The roof fell right at his feet.
Yes, Binks. Yes, Gabby the cat is the one that shit herself. Yes, it is. Yes. Wait, David says just when I didn't think they could add more shit to the story. They go, I know, right, David? I mean, holy fuck! Look, I've got voice recorded. I got all my shit. I mean, these motherfuckers come with some wild shit, dude. Wild shit. It's great. It's fucking great.
Tonic was too heavy for the roof. It collapsed, so he has to pay.
Yeah.
In the name of Jesus, I am not propagating Redman's hearsay because I have not personally spoken with the female that supposedly was raped by Tonic, but I'm just laying back.
I'll let you guys know something about Robert Redman. He only plays things that are from the exact words of the exact person. He does not paraphrase or anything like that. So what you see,
he said Tonic was the one saying it on his on some other channel like Tonic, Sonic, Monic 2.
I told Robert he can use the videos. I didn't give a shit, but he needs to use that video where the sister talks about Tonic and how he really is. He was pissed off at a teacher.
Alex 09, here it is. It's the beginning. I don't know what's the beginning of, but it's the beginning. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh my god, this is so stupid.
You're in high school.
Here it is.
And to get back at that teacher, he started accusing that teacher of molesting him.
Paulie, shut up. You're so funny.
Did you see this, Rick?
Shut up, Paulie.
What?
Don't make me, Paulie, don't make me go into a seal laugh now.
Oh gosh.
Just set the record straight, guys. Tonic did not fall through a roof. I don't know. As far as I know, he never told me he fell through a roof. Tonic did not fall through any fucking roof. I don't know where they get this shit. I don't.
I'm gonna have to leave the stream for that one.
That shit'll be over.
I'd like to invite Polly up, Rue. I'd like to get Yoda up here if he's not mad at me anymore. Definitely, he was really confronting Tonic last night. He told Tonic.
Oh yeah. Yoda was on D-Man's panel. That's right. Yeah.
Right here. Hold on, let me put him up so everybody sees who I'm talking about.
I cannot stand not being able to read.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
You know, like I said, me and Huckleberry, we've had our little issues back and forth. I don't hate her. I don't think she hates me. I don't wish nothing bad on her. But the way they treated her last night, it just, dude, she's been nothing but nice to these motherfuckers. She's given them money when she's had money. And for them to turn on her, like they did, just to defend a piece of shit like Tonic, it's unreal.
He could have at least played it out a little bit longer, but he just sabotaged it right away.
Not once, Shelly, that they even asked Huckleberry, "Hey, are you okay? Do you need anything?"
I noticed that, Gabby. They literally, she lost her home, she lost everything. And
I heard you say that.
They didn't say, "Oh, here's your cash app."
And someone had also said that she got a box truck for him to sleep in and was headed back in his direction.
From what she said.
Again,
yeah.
Okay, that's not true, and I am to blame for that rumor. When I talked to Huckleberry on the phone, I thought she had said she had already gotten her box truck, was headed back to Florida. That's not true. What she said was she was almost back to get her box truck to head back to Florida, right? She had not been heading back yet. She never once started back to Florida. That was my bad. That was my misunderstanding. It was hard to hear her when I talked to her on the phone. So that was my bad.
Hearsay, because I don't know these people. I'm just laying back listening. That's all.
So from what she says, so Shelly, from what she told me today, she said, Rick, she says, Tonic is exaggerating. She says the trailer's still there, but it did get flooded.
Oh, and he was on the top of the roof, right? Waving his pink shoelace.
Right. She says that the trailer's still there, but it got flooded.
That's really bad. Yep. That's really bad. She's safe.
Now here, I want y'all all to think about this. Now, please forgive me and bear with me because sometimes it's hard for me to get shit out of my head. I know what I'm trying to say, but sometimes it's hard because of all the concussions and all that. But think about it. Why? If he's exaggerating, he lost everything. Why did he save his own shit? Even his PlayStation 4 didn't get damaged. He still has that. But yet he swam in that goddamn water.
He had the PS in his backpack. It was waterproof, so he was able to
waterproof backpack.
It gets more.
And his laptop. Don't forget his laptop. All his electronics, his little Game Boy, whatever he makes that little music with, all that didn't get damaged. His PS4, his fucking laptop, all his other shit didn't get damaged. Now, all these motherfuckers are sitting there, and he's getting a lot of money right now. People are donating left and right to his ass. All he had was a bag of fucking clothes and a trash bag that he took. Not even that. That's all he had. This lady lost TV. She lost a Xbox for her kids. She lost furniture. It's ruined. All right. Thank God that the trailer's still there, but it got flooded.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
I mean, at least
adjust your mic or any. I mean, it was. Listen, whoever show you were on last time, they lowered your mic tremendously. I bumped it up, but there's a crackle. I don't know, Rick, if you No,
No, it's my phone. I'm gonna have to buy a new one eventually.
yeah. Okay. That's all good. I mean, your words are being heard, and all around. My concern is this. So Tonic is couch surfing, supposedly, allegedly, and I heard STL and Paige say that they would welcome him into their home if he needed a place to stay. So I have some weird thoughts about that, and I'm not the one to put out any kind of rumor or anything like that. But just why and the way that he treats her doesn't make sense of why she would even want to invite.
That's you know what? I was thinking about that, and that's weird because Tonic will sit there and just belittle and berate Paige left and right.
Yep, yep. And she just forgives him, and to yep.
For anyone that needs some money, like 35.
Ah, fuck you, dude.
Not like Yoda. FEMA can't get involved because it's off of YouTube, and it's just they can't do nothing about the PayPal or the Cash App shit.
Are you gonna fuck you, dude? I was just gonna say, are you gonna porn bomb me? Like joking around, and he actually did.
Who was that?
It said Rebel, but it wasn't him. He wasn't porn bombing. But I even like authenticated it too, and it still said that name. So they know.
I'm still worried about Akron, Orlando.
Shelly got porn bombed.
They were also affected with the hurricane because they're right down in your area.
Were they? Did they had some damage? Damn.
Oh shit! Let me think. Where Akron, Amanda, and Amy? They're in. Oh god, they're. Oh fuck! Wherever Casey Anthony lives at.
Oh, she lives in Orlando. Or she did.
Good. Maybe it's outside of Orlando. It's somewhere out there where they're at.
I thought it was Gainesville.
Yeah, maybe it's Gainesville.
Maybe it's okay. Because I mean, it started, I guess, in Fort Myers, and then it's still now it's in the Carolinas. It's going up. It's not
all of that happened when I was living in St. Augustine.
Oh,
St. Augustine is beautiful.
Teresa's raising money for the
it's underwater right now. Looks like I moved in the nick of time.
Yeah.
In a couple of years, Teresa, that's admirable. What's up, Bruce? Wonder if this will be on 60 Minutes. I'm trying to make this go viral. I got Rick, I got Gabby. They make the show. It's all about.
Not Gabby. Gabby poops her pants on camera.
Gabby.
No fucks given. No fucks given. Pop.
All right. Well, we don't have to pop off. That's for sure. None of us do. We can get through this together. Thank God.
Listen, you got to laugh. Listen, it doesn't matter how many times you fall down. It matters how many times you get up.
Yeah. Get off your ass and
can't keep a good girl down.
But Shelly, what about you? Did anything happen? You're okay. Apparently, everything's good.
Yeah, I mean, there were just some tree limbs down. I had power the entire time. My internet did go out, and my 5G went out as well, so I could hit the towers. But other than that, like I live streamed it last night, and it was okay. I was gonna go out.
What town are you in, Shelly? What town are you in?
I can't say that online.
Okay.
Because it does change from week to week.
It's fine.
Week to week, get it? Okay, whatever. So St. Augustine gets flooded every major storm. I mean, kind of where.
Yeah. I've been down St. George Street with that shit up to my waist.
Yeah, and that water.
Like back in, I want to say it was 2009. I lived on St. George Street, like right downtown.
Hold on, Shelly. Shelley, hold on, Gabby. You know who else we need up here? We actually need Teresa Richards because, like myself,
Yes, she
was actually there during Katrina, and she can tell you exactly what happened. Okay, and okay, after a national disaster like that, like we had Ike and Allison and Alicia and Katrina, you're not gonna the last thing you're gonna do is get on fucking someone's internet and trash talk somebody and then sit there and act like nothing happened. That's the last thing you're gonna worry about because you're traumatized by going through a fucking storm of that magnitude.
Absolutely. Is this
You
you,
know it.
or is this
You know
another
it.
porn bomb?
Who is it?
Is this you, Rebel? You're on a mute, buddy. Aha. You think I'm gonna fall for that for like the second time? Come on, dude. All right. Anyways, yeah. So there was the Katrina. I was here when we had Andrew, and that was
Huck is okay. Huck is I think she's back in Minnesota. I think. I don't know if she's going back to Florida, but the whole plan before all this bullshit and all this scamming started was AC and Andrew and Tonic. She was worried about Tonic.
What scam? Hang on. What scam have I been a part of, Rick? I mean, what are you talking about? Elaborate on it. Tell us in depth what it is, buddy.
That he was okay. He didn't even bother to call her. Didn't even bother to call her.
No.
All right. When she found out he was okay,
calling her wasn't part of the scam.
Right. So when she found out he was okay, she was more worried about getting back to Minnesota, picking up the box truck to take it back to fucking Florida, so he would have somewhere to fucking stay, to sleep in the box truck. But
No,
that's
that would have been so me. That would have been my naive ass all day long.
So remember, Shelley, when Andrew found out that Huckleberry was on her way back was a box truck, the whole shit changed. That the dad was picking him up, and a friend was picking him up, and all this shit. And finally, it was, oh well, he's at a shelter. He's okay.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
There's too many different conflicting stories. Doesn't make sense. Scammers suck.
Yep.
I'm trying to get to the truth, and I think Teresa Richard could get us there. She's good at doing research and giving us.
She can find out really quick. But the thing is,
we need Paulie to come up so we can pee our panties.
Well, no, Teresa.
He's the one that called this emergency show. Come on, Paulie.
Teresa can tell you exactly what happens during a hurricane or before a hurricane, during a hurricane, and after a hurricane. Because they were told, you can Google it, they were told to evacuate that trailer park 2 days before that goddamn storm hit. It was a mandatory evacuation.
Yes. Yep.
Absolutely. And so
I'm just glad. I'm glad I'm not seeing videos going viral regarding them going and gun grabbing and pistol whipping 80-year-olds.
So I'm thinking, Shelley. I'm thinking, Shelley. The Tonic had already evacuated.
Absolutely.
I don't think he was there during the storm. I think he was in the shelter.
There's no fucking way he'd stick around. No way in hell.
No way.
He's too much of a pretty boy to endure something like that.
Okay, because everybody, is discrepant whether search and rescue called me from all this. So I'm going to let you listen to a little part of this. I'm going to prove it to them. Is that okay, babe? Should I do it or no?
Babe, do whatever you want to do. I just think, honestly, I think that Tonic should be up here and then just say exactly how it all went through, and then they can all shut the fuck up.
I'm going to play. All right, guys. So everybody wants to have the discrepancy whether search and rescue called me or not. So I can't let you listen to the whole call because I give out Tonic's phone number. I believe I give him his dad's number too. But anyway, I'm going to let you listen to the part where they first called me here.
Hey, Pads. contacted me. Okay, so
I was saying that nobody's been able to contact you in over 24 hours.
no. Okay, so what it is? It's our friend Zachary. They use my number for a contact number because I'm the one taking care of them if we can get them found.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm part of Social Rescue, so I just seen this post 4 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah. So what it is? He was over in Fort Myers in a trailer park. I can send you an address if you want me to. And he was.
So that's when we go into personal information. Right there, right? And I kept that guy's contact, and I called him several times. I kept in communication with him every day.
Yes, yes.
And when we found out where Tonic was supposedly at through the comment that was made on one of Steph's videos, I called that guy to see if he could check for me. And I got all these recordings, right? I got like people. I've got all my receipts, right? These fucking idiots. I mean, and I don't feel I have to prove anything to anybody, but it just baffles me, completely baffles me. The shit they come up with, it don't surprise me no more. Just baffles me. It does. It just totally baffling. But like I said, I mean, hang on. Let me see if I can play some more of it. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let you listen to a little more of it. Sorry.
Seen this post 4 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah. So what it is? He was.
The post he's talking about is the post that I believe Kimmy and some of the other girls in Discord. I'm not sure who was all involved in the post, but I showed the post the other night over, I think, on my channel, wasn't it?
I think so.
Anyway, that post is what got their attention. I guess they had a list for however they fucking work. I don't know how it fucking works, but they got that post, and my number was on the comment. But so they called me. That's the post he's talking about.
We're in Fort Myers in a trailer park. I can send you an address if you want me to. And he was.
459.
Yes.
Tell me trail.
Yes.
Okay.
And his name is Zachary. The last time we heard from him was 1:30 yesterday, right before the hurricane landed.
Okay.
And then,
Is there a way in that post you can put a last name in that as well? Because we will need a last name.
yeah, I'll have it updated. I will absolutely get it updated for you.
Okay. And
His last name is Martin.
My personal number, Martin.
Yeah,
Zach
Martin. Yeah, Zach
Okay.
Martin. Yeah.
Can you give us a phone number for him as well? That way we can keep trying too. And, I know it's going to probably go.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, my phone went blank. So here in a minute, when he says the number, guys, I'm going to mute my mic for y'all don't hear the number. I was going to do it that way.
Does go straight to voicemail. We've called it others. But yeah, I'll get it updated for you.
There's no cell service in that area.
Okay.
What would the phone number be?
The phone number for him.
Sorry,
I'm at work. I live in Oklahoma, so.
Yeah, I live in Fort, out of Jackson County, which is about 5 hours away from all of that.
Okay. Let's see. His number is going.
What did you say his last name was?
Martin. Zachary Martin.
Okay.
His number's from Kansas because he literally just moved down there last week.
Well, about time to move down here.
Boy, wasn't it?
Not to be rude or disrespectful.
No.
Why does my phone keep doing that? Hang on.
Well, about time to move down here.
Boy, wasn't it?
Not to be rude or disrespectful.
No, absolutely. It was a terrible time.
Okay, is there any information? Does he have anybody else in that house, or is it just him?
It was just him. He was dropped off there. Another person picked him up and let him rent that house. They went back to They went back to Kentucky. So it was just.
Yeah, I got where Huck lived wrong. Sorry, I don't know where Huck lives to be exact. I'm sorry, I just don't.
So as far as you know, he's just by himself.
He's by himself, yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. If I have any more questions,
Oh my God, why does my phone keep doing that? Hang on. Quit. Oh my God, hang on. Now my phone's jacked up.
heard from him in over 24
Okay, here we go.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. If I have any more questions, is it okay if I give you a call?
Absolutely.
Okay, and I'm going to send you a link to your phone number to put a ticket in, rescue ticket.
Okay.
Since you have not heard from him in over 24 hours, there's no point in doing a wellness check. It's going to be a rescue ticket.
Okay.
All right. It's going to give me some time because I'm dealing with multiple different channels right now and everything. But I very much appreciate you answering this phone call.
Absolutely. I appreciate you calling me. I appreciate y'all helping us out.
Oh, not a problem. All right. You have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Bye.
So to all you fucking idiots out there, that was the initial call I got from the search and rescue. Now I've got several times that I called this guy back. I mean, I could play him on. I don't feel I need to. I don't really give a fuck. I really don't even know why I let y'all even listen to that. Well, not you people, but the people that's, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so fuck off with all you people. Wait, could y'all not understand that, or are you just being stupid? Could y'all understand that, or are I just being stupid? Or are you just being stupid? Okay. It was understood. Okay. All right.
That.
He's a coward.
Yeah, he is. Completely.
Come on. 1 minute he tells Huckleberry, the water's up to my knee. Then he sits there on that goddamn bullshit on AC says, the water was up to my chest and I swam down. So when, as a matter of fact, it wasn't Yoda. It was Game Over 2 started questioning, hey, wait a second, you swam out? And then he starts laughing about it.
Yeah. It's not funny. It's not at all. And Game Over, you asked me good questions. Yoda, man, he was right on top of it, dude. And so was D-Ban. Despite if she likes me or not, I do think that she had some good points and some questions that
D-Ban and Robert and Yoda, they were on it. And he couldn't answer any of the fucking questions. They asked him straight up, how the hell did you get out of there? How did you get evacuated? He couldn't answer that.
Nope. He couldn't or he wouldn't. He wouldn't do it. All right, let me let somebody up and see what's going on with this. I'm trying to find a big banner. No, those are Carolina Reapers. Okay, that's better. All right, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody's night?
Rick, this evening? Oh,
Rick,
great.
could you fix your microphone? There's a bunch of people trying to restream Shelly, and it's kind of hard to understand you. Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance. You may leave now. Bye-bye. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, so got some simps, definitely. What a fucking bunch of idiots. And you know what, Rick? I already talked to you about your mic. There's really no reason for anybody else to, further discuss it with you. So
I don't know. It's on my phone. I don't know what's wrong with it.
that's okay. Maybe we can do a fundraiser for you. I mean, because people.
Oh yeah, that's exactly. No, nobody gave a shit when there was a possibility I was gonna lose my goddamn toe.
I was there. And I did wish you well. So if you can remember that, and that was awesome. That that you were able to get the help that you needed right away. It could have been even worse. Probably. Yeah.
Well, I'm still not out of the woods yet. I mean, I when I walked, I tore the stitches out, so I have to be careful. I got to take my medicine, but I have to be careful. If not, I'll get it infected, and I could possibly will lose that toe.
Izzy, you gonna come up? I've been waiting for you. So you could, Izzy, you want to come up? We'll have a discussion. I mean, I spelled your name wrong. Sorry about that. You know what I mean. No. Long-haired fruit. Hot air fruit?
No, it's not. Listen.
I'm gonna kind of skip forward, folks. We're way behind. I'm gonna kind of skip forward, so bear with me.
I do that.
Socks and socks.
That you don't just go, okay, you don't listen to it and then panel ask me. He won't do a panel with me. I wonder why. LMFAO.
Thank you for subscribing.
Come on up, Huckleberry.
Come up, Huck. We'll talk. Reverend, I finally see you. Lizzie, I'm going to put up this because he could be trolling me like in a major way.
Hey, crazy dingo.
I think that Tonic is shit. And that's what this guy's saying. And he came over from the Juggalo community. What's up? Oh,
well, okay. Real
he
quick.
was trolling me. Now I know he dropped down, son of a bitch. Fuck you.
Me and Peachy are tight as the water, chewing tobacco, people.
Oh,
What the hell is that, Gabby?
whatever she says.
Yeah.
Robert Redmond, he's saying he.
Okay, I didn't catch it, so thank you, Brian.
He actually did that.
I didn't catch it.
He went to the market, never came. Oh my God, you can't be mad at him. You can't be mad at him. He's so right on. Rick Piggy went to the market and never came back. Little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went home.
What?
Nope, I gave you a chance.
You mean my foot here? My foot that's bad?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna lead GD. I'm gonna lead Rick to the Lord. I actually don't need to lead him to the Lord because he already stamps God Almighty.
Yeah, praise
you don't know him if you don't know that about
Oh
him.
God. I'm skipping forward, folks. Hang on. I'm like 5 minutes behind.
What was your butt going on? Scammed everyone.
All right, here we go.
Have Huckleberry come up.
What's up, Lizzie?
Oh, come on, Shelly.
Yeah, you were just up here. Oh.
Yeah, I tried. I couldn't hear anything. That was my fault.
It's okay. What's going on, man? How are you doing?
I just wanted to see how you guys were. I just wanted to get, the scoop. What's going on?
Well, you said that you kind of had a little bit of a fallout with your buddy. Is that true?
No, he's a total faggot. Fuck him.
Fuck that furry fucking faggot, dude. I can't stand
You know
that
what?
shit, man.
I'll be
That's
honest
all he
with you.
does is run around and acting all faggoty and furry. Like, dude, right.
Shelly, I will be honest with you.
You can't swim with a furry outfit on, fucker.
I don't understand why you even give him any fucking time or day.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it because he doesn't want me to talk about him. That's why I'm giving it the time of day.
So what's the fucking point, man? What's the fucking point? Just let it go. Let him fucking go. Let him dig his own fucking grave.
Whoa, it's not old enough yet to let it go, is he? It's not old enough yet. We gotta play it out.
Fucking
we need to get to
let him burn himself alive. I don't know what your fucking deal is, dude. Just fucking let him burn himself alive. He scammed everybody. He fucking scammed everybody.
You're such a troll. You know you are. You fucking troll. Drop down. You know you don't mean that. Get out of here. It was nice having you up, buddy.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear.
I'm gonna drop you down. All right. Have a good night.
You're gonna drop me down already.
Yeah. Troll.
Okay.
Troll. All right. I don't feel like doing it today. I just don't. I mean, I want people to be real. There's already been enough lies going on around here. So just to have more, it's like, why? Your mom is here. What's up? Let me just do a little chat check, guys. Somebody did call for an emergency stream, and that was Polly. So, Polly, you are welcome to come up. Yes, he did not porn bomb Ruru, somebody else. I would love for Rebel to come up, my buddy, my best friend. I think I want to do a fundraiser to go to look at Gabby, to go to Disney World. And that's a positive thing to do, and not some made up bullshit shit. Maybe maybe I'm just too vocal and opinionated, but when I see shit, I call out the shit. I just can't help it. I can't help myself.
Just say you, for God's sake. FGS. Don't make me do acronyms. I'm going down.
I'm going down, baby. Rick, you don't even, Rick, you're so silent. You're like, I don't even know what to say. Rick.
I'm kind of in awe of Gabby's beauty, and I would like the holy banger.
He's watching you. He's checking you out, Gabby.
Yeah, I'm checking her out.
No one banged. God soldier. No one.
Man, Gabby.
You have to fear God more than you fear me.
Now, Gabby. Gabby, I'm wondering if even a ball gag.
Nobody touching the butthole.
Okay, well then, okay. If I don't do the butthole, can I do the nose and the ears?
No.
Why not?
Because you have the mouth and the Pikachu.
Okay,
You don't even have to foreplay this shit. I'm a 3-batter. I'm a rip 3 orgasms before you get yours.
Oh, no, you're. Oh.
Or son, I'll put you in a bent.
Ah, shit. About to get real, ain't it?
This is them truly. Here we go, folks. Here we go.
Dapper. Can anybody hear me? I can't hear nobody else.
We're muted so we can hear you.
Well, nobody fucking told me.
It's because they're not talking.
Shelly?
What would y'all like to know?
Where's Shelly?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're not talking. I don't know.
Muted.
I was fucking muted the whole fucking time.
You were, girl.
Okay, everyone, just for a moment, I want to talk to her for a moment. I want to give you my condolences for what had happened to you and your home, and I'm very sorry to hear that. I can't imagine what you must be going through during that. You know, it's a devastation. So I'm really sorry to hear about that, and I wanted to first and foremost, present that.
I want to point out Polly's comment real quick. It says, Huck, speak your truth. That's exactly what it is, folks.
So,
one side of a story.
Yeah. Anyways, and Gabby and Rick, they're here. I guess they want to talk too. Rick, he's been trying to cover the story, trying to get, some answers and get down to the truth. And myself as well.
Right.
Nobody wants to be mistreated, Huck.
Right.
And people who care about you, I know you and I have talked in the past, and then it doesn't matter. Just forget all that crap. It's stupid anyway.
Oh, I take a lot of shit for the fox, so I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? I'm a big girl.
I know.
Oh, fucking whiny little bitch, like a certain fox that's got to make shit up to make himself look like he was in such a horrors. Right? Fox, maybe should do his homework a little bit better. It's quite easy to snag a fox.
So what you're saying is that foxes can swim.
Oh, apparently this one can.
Okay,
He can swim. I mean, this fool turned into a fucking Navy SEAL in all of 5 fucking minutes. This fat Oompa Loompa little motherfucker learned how to swim underwater.
You would be amazed what someone can do when their back's against the fucking wall. What they fucking can accomplish when they're scared and don't know what to do.
Right? Because that's what he's forgetting, folks. When you fucking tell lies and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, it's easy to catch you in said lies. Because let me point out a few things for some people that aren't picking up what's being put down. Because last night at AC's, I clearly was not allowed to speak. I was talked over, and God forbid you hear what actually happened. Because if his story is true, what he's telling you folks, for him to have been on my roof for 10 hours, watching the water recede. Oh, woe is me. And then he fucking went back in the house and laid down on a bed that had been flooded out to rest, right? Yeah, right. Okay, buddy. The main thing and he doesn't realize, because he's not familiar with Florida and he's not familiar with mobile homes, because my house sits 4 feet higher than my lanai, Fox. Meaning, if the water was up to your chest inside my house, Fox, you had to have had to swim underwater to get out of
So
my
you're
house.
saying there's like bricks that are elevating it from the ground. It's not-
Absolutely.
so you
It
have
is
so you
4
go up.
feet
So wait,
higher.
wait. So you go upstairs to go
Yep.
get into it.
Absolutely.
Ah.
He would have
Real quick, Shelly. There's
Underwater.
cinder block. There's cinder blocks is what the trailers
Yeah.
usually sit
I
on.
just leveled that house out before I left. The house was raised and leveled. He would have had to swim underwater to get out of my house. He would have had to swim through that lanai. That, let me remind everybody, he laughed as he described the destruction in my house. Laughed.
Sorry.
That's what he
Now-
did. He
Now,
laughed.
I'm
as he told
prepared.
me, Shoprick, that I had lost everything. This fucking man laughed and then proceeded to tell jokes. It was so funny. But I didn't wreck your house. The hurricane did. So, Fox, I'm dying to know why and how it was possible that you had a lengthy conversation with one of my male neighbors all about insurance, blah, blah, blah. Why didn't he help you? Why'd you have to walk on foot till somebody rescued you? Why didn't that man help you?
How did he know where to go? I mean, he doesn't even
Wait.
know.
I got a question, Kelly. Kelly, I got a question real quick. And Shelly. Now, Tonic has never owned shit in his life. He doesn't fucking have a pot to piss in. Hold on, Kelly. I got to ask a question, right? We all know he doesn't even own a car. He's never owned a house. He's always lived on a sofa, living off somewhere. How the hell is he going to talk to your neighbor about insurance?
Right.
When he's never fucking even had insurance. He doesn't know what the fuck insurance is. So how the hell is he going to have it?
You're the one that bought a house in a flood zone, in a hurricane zone, and didn't have insurance. That's what he said. And Izzy, am I saying that the water wasn't that high? I fucking guarantee it. I'm still waiting for somebody to show me one article that says the fucking surge went all the way down San Carlos to Summerlin Road. Show me. Because it
Okay, I have to defend.
Rick. Now you explain.
I have to defend Kelly here.
Rick,
I
mute him, Shelly.
Rick, hang on a second.
Explain to me, because Fox is forgetting. I own property there, not that motherfucker. I do. So who does the resort contact and get because of this hurricane? Me. They're emailing me. Why does the resort that is $1 billion loss doesn't say it happened like Fox did? So who's lying? The people that own that resort or Fox? Which one?
Well, not the people who own the resort. I don't think.
Well, there's a Facebook page with the Indian Creek RB where a bunch of people are sitting there sending pictures of the disaster that happened right there where Kelly has her trailer. You're more than welcome to go see that Facebook page, and you can see the devastation that was there. Now, some trailers are gone, some are still standing, but they had water in them.
Right,
It just depends on where you were or where you were at in that trailer park.
Feet of water.
Hey, my two beagles.
Hey,
He's
Beagle.
trying to say
Sorry.
there was no
If anybody has doubts that Kelly's lying or she's making shit up, all you have to do is go to that Facebook website, Indian Creek RV.
It's funny.
Is she inviting people there though? Because a lot of people don't do that though.
Right.
Okay. Listen, Huck. So he swam to shore or somewhere safer. So somehow though he was able to save his PS4. Is that right?
This man, now about that, the very same electronics that he managed to save were all set up in my house. That's all he did the entire time he was there. Video games and hide from everybody. People will tell you he wasn't in his Discord. He couldn't find the time to stream. He wasn't fucking doing nothing, but he didn't stream. He didn't go live. Now all of a sudden he can. Weird.
Every time you went live, though, he was sleeping. So maybe he was having a hard time adjusting.
About that, too. All those electronics that he managed to save, but he didn't bother to pick up the Xbox I just bought down to replace the one that Lavender busted of my kids. It was sitting right next to his PS4. He put that stuff into a pink plastic bin. The holes in the lid, there must have been, 4 or 5 good holes in the lid of this plastic bin. So how the fuck did he swim underwater to get out of my house with a plastic bin that had holes in it, but managed to still save all his electronics? Crazy.
And it wasn't still water. It's not like it was like a pool.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I can answer that. Tonic is actually a Navy motherfucking SEAL.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that, Rick. Holy shit, that totally makes sense.
Well, not to mention, because Shelly lives in Florida too. Fox
Now think about it. He swam with his Xbox.
National.
Yeah,
at
I'm
7
north
a.m. He was told to evacuate. He was given instructions on where to go and how to get there. He went to sleep.
It was a mandatory evacuation. And I'm concerned about his electronics. I wonder, I don't think the water went up that high like he's saying.
It didn't. And this man never called. The day I left, he never called me one time. I drove 14 hours. Told him, please keep me updated about my house. I had to call him and say, what's going on in my house? And the person that told me my house was gone was not Fox. It was Steph. He told Steph first. Then she told me. Then I said to him, why is she telling me my house is gone? What's going on?
Why did he contact her, not you?
And then when he called me last night after Andrew and everybody else, I'm the last one to get called. He literally laughed in my fucking face, talking about my dresser going flying across the lanai. Oh, yep, all your shit's gone. Yep, it's gone.
I think I know why he did that, Huck. He did that because it's not gone.
What does he think? I'm not going to be going back down there?
It's probably just trolling you, saying, oh yeah, it's all gone, but it's not. And maybe he thinks that it's not. I don't know.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay, let's put your Cash App, because they have not been putting your Cash App anywhere.
That's all right, honey.
Well, can you put it in private chat at least?
No, I'm not Fox. I don't have to fucking lie to beg money off people on YouTube. I've heard
You're not going to do it, Shelly. Now, I have a question
that man.
Shelly, you're not going to like the question I'm going to ask. Kelly, you're not going to like the question I'm going to ask you.
Wait, hang on, Huck. Let me see here.
No, you shut the fuck up, Kelly, because we're doing this shit for you. It ain't for me. It ain't for Shelly. It's for you. Now, here's a question, Kelly. Why? Okay, you left. You were in Kentucky. Why didn't Fox go with you? Why were you in Kentucky and he didn't go with you?
He never asked. Never said he wanted to leave. You wanted to be in
But
Florida.
I mean, it's a mandatory evacuation, Kelly. This motherfucker's never been in a hurricane before.
I was already gone. When we were down in Fort Myers Beach, nobody expected it to hit like it did. Nobody.
Right.
Lots of people were caught off guard, like myself. I've never been through one. I've only held the house for 3 years.
Really?
So okay. So Kelly, you were already going back to Minnesota before the storm hit. You were already planning to go back to Minnesota.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay. Because
But I made sure you have what you needed. Just in case. I took him up to Walmart, bought all his supplies. I bought this motherfucker's toothpaste and toothbrush. So you tell me why. It's my responsibility. This clown says he's got to go up to Walmart and get a few things. He ain't even got any toothpaste, toothbrush, nothing. So I take this fool up to Walmart, and then when it comes time to pay, he stands there like a fucking bump on a log. I had to pay for that too. Never spent a dime. Never offered me a nickel.
How was he expecting to eat?
Right?
Right.
What did you say, Rick? You asked a question.
Okay, you go pick him up out of the kindness of your heart because he ain't got nowhere to go. He's been already evicted and kicked out. You pick him up in Tennessee to bring him to Florida, give him a fresh start out of the kindness of your heart. You're going back to Minnesota. Well, how was he going to support himself and eat out there? How was he going to pay the fucking electricity?
Grown ass man. Beg on YouTube, I guess. He made money before I picked him up. Maybe he shouldn't have quit his job the minute he knew he had a ride to Florida. Maybe he should have kept working because he knew I wasn't coming till the end of the month.
Wait, he said he got fired or he quit or fired. I don't know what the fuck.
He quit.
Didn't his family, doesn't his dad or somebody live in that area?
Florida's dad does.
Do you think that he evacuated with him?
As far as I knew, he had said hello to his dad. Dad didn't even come visit me.
The thing is, real quick, boys and girls, and I'll shut the fuck up. Tonic's dad and the family don't want shit to do with Tonic. All right.
Then why did they call? Then why did Andrew say, "Oh, I found his dad's phone number"?
No, it's a lie. It's a lie. Once they found out Kelly was coming back, because Kelly was concerned, she made a deal. I haven't heard from the kid. Then when he gets up on there on AC and he called Steph and he called everybody but this lady who gave him a fucking place to live.
Right.
He didn't bother to fucking call. Right. When he found out that Kelly was going back to Minnesota to pick up the fucking box truck so he'd have a fucking place to sleep, because that's how much he was worried about him, they changed the whole story. Oh, his dad's going to pick him up.
Absolutely.
And then they changed it to, oh no, we're gonna have somebody pick him up at a friend's house and not at the fucking.
Why did it happen before I came to Florida? Why didn't they do that? Why did I go to Florida then? Why did I pick him up and take him to Florida? Why didn't that happen before I went? Huh? Nobody helped him. I did. But again, I'm the asshole, right? That's the story they're selling. Of course. The one that does everything for the person is the asshole. Crazy how that works.
No, you're not. You know, Tonic has a problem saying the F word and the N word at his jobs, and that could be problematic for people.
Well, yeah, Shelly, the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend that he molested said Tonic has a problem keeping jobs. He doesn't keep a job for very long. He gets fired or he quits.
Yeah, that's not good. So he kind of relied upon you to start a new life, and you were offering that for him. And the appreciation was that he didn't show it, and he actually, it was in a disrespectful way. Whereas it could have been something completely different, and that would have kept the relationship going. Not good.
Well, I took him all the way down to Florida, doing everything I did for him. Did that person offer to help me out at all with my house? No. Did that person do anything at my house? No. This person literally sat in my house. He ate, slept, and played video games. Got high. That's all he did. Didn't even want to leave the house. When I told him I was going to take him to the iconic Lani Kai, sit on the rooftop overlooking the Gulf. What a memory that would have been for him now, huh?
Yeah.
5 minutes later, this fucking clown comes outside and says, "You want to go get some pancakes?"
Lonnie Kai is an iconic restaurant.
Yes.
Boys and girls. It's
Oh,
if
okay.
you're in Fort Myers, it's one of the places to go.
Okay.
I drove my Cadillac to pick up Tonic, Peachy. I picked this motherfucker up in an SDS V. He got to roll around in style. He thought, I got me a sugar mama. She's just gonna fucking buy everything. But you crazy motherfucker. You grown ass man. Get a job. There's thousands of them here in Fort Myers Beach. It's a tourist area. So not only did I do all this shit for him, Mr. Box Truck can attest. I paid $1,200 fucking a month to have that spot. Fox was being charged $500. I was still paying more than him. 3/4 of a mile from the Gulf of Mexico, $500 a month. I can rent the bitch every week in season for 2 G's a week. But I'm a cunt, right, Fox?
So now he's gonna fucking couch surf and squat and just drift around like a nomad trying to find his place in life.
Peachy Rider had 2 questions. So you had your box truck, and she has 2 vehicles. She has a Cadillac and she has a box truck.
I got 7 cars.
When Tonic was kicked out,
really?
Kelly went from Minnesota to Tennessee in her Cadillac to pick him up. They weren't expecting a storm to hit.
Do you see where Fox might have thought that he'd done hit the jackpot?
Oh, yeah.
I got multiple Cadillacs.
We all saw that.
Multiple Cadillacs. Trucks, Bobcats. I got it all.
Oh, you like
right,
the
Nikki? But, they like to run around YouTube and say, oh, that shit ain't hers. Like that fucking piece of shit truck monkey. Oh, Mr. Box Truck repoed the Cadillac. That's funny. I'm driving it right fucking now, bitch.
All right. On the news right now, it says death toll in Florida increases. And they're showing the devastation right now all over Florida. Well, in Fort Myers, it's like
Katrina.
It's like when Katrina. Oh God damn it! Katrina hit fucking New Orleans. It is that bad. It is almost as bad as Katrina.
It was a Cat 5, and then when it hit, it was a Cat 4. And they didn't know it was going to hit as hard as it did in Fort Myers, but they were still told to evacuate regardless.
I knew it was going to get bad. I knew it was going to get bad when it sat out in the fucking Gulf, like it did with Harvey. Harvey sat out in the Gulf before it fucking went in.
This is how much nobody expected it. When I left out of Florida at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I drove up I-70 fucking 5. I 100% expected to have I-75 at a dead stop at Tampa. It wasn't. Yeah. It was like nobody got the memo. There were more people headed south than north. There was no traffic jam. It was smooth sailing all the way out of Florida. So to me, I'm going, well, it ain't going to be as bad as everybody thought because people be getting the fuck out of Dodge. There weren't. Nobody expected it to be as bad as it was, especially in Fort Myers Beach. It was supposed to hit Tampa. So if I had known that, I would have brought the fucking little Oompa with me. The fact is,
two questions. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. 2 questions, Huck. One, Peachy, Tonic and Huck had just got there Thursday or Friday. Okay, the storm hit, Saturday or Sunday. They want to know if there was any type of relationship between you and Tonic.
We have no relationship.
Yeah, right now it's a fallout.
Right.
I think I can safely say Tonic probably try to bullshit Huck and try to get something going because I hate to say it, but he saw a cash cow. That's what he saw.
He absolutely did.
I mean, he did kind of leech off of his ex whenever he was living with her because she said that was her place.
Right.
Correct. It was her house.
Hey, think about it. He had a free place to stay, plays video games, didn't have to worry about working. She went and bought him groceries. He fucking smoked her fucking weed. He didn't have shit.
He had nothing. He had money. He just wasn't going to spend any of it.
No.
Well, Ruru wants to say, but what did you see in him? I want but you wanted to help him. You saw him in need, and you were a kind person too.
Well, I can guarantee you, we all know that what you see on YouTube and what you get in real life are way two different things.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
He's hiding a lot.
You could do it again. What do you think about STL and Paige?
And she offered every bit of it to him, and now she's mad.
And Ace. I mean, what do you think about? I mean, what?
Yeah.
He'll sit on his ass, play video games, and sleep like he did at my place. Food. So where's that money, Fox? So why is it my responsibility to spend nearly $100 a day in food on you?
He had money. Okay,
$100 a day on food? Damn, that's more than I eat.
He had money because, remember, he scammed everybody because they felt sorry for him that he was getting evicted and he had no place to go. People had donated already to him. So he had money.
You're still coming, right? Please tell me you're coming, right? Please. I have to have eye surgery. Do you think he gave a fuck? All he cared about was that I was still coming to pick him up.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Weird isn't.
Matter of fact, I was just getting over the Rona when I left to go pick up the idiots.
You can come back up. I don't know if that was really you earlier because it didn't authenticate, but I'd like for you to come up on the panel. What's up, News New England?
Yeah.
Oh, Huckleberry would love nothing better than to have Tonic come up here on this panel.
He refuses.
But he won't do it.
Nope, he refuses. Why? What you hiding? What you scared of?
That would actually kind of help to clear things up because people have questions.
A lot of questions.
If it was you, he'd be demanding that you come on panel. You know it, but it's him, so he doesn't have to. Right? I know how that works.
Hey, GD, give him permission to go on panel because that's GD's thing. If anybody asks, don't go up.
Yeah, he better call his handler and ask if it's okay.
Right. I don't know how it could have turned out differently. I mean, maybe he could have kept in touch with you. Maybe he could have contributed a little bit or said, hey, I'm going to get a job. I don't know. He came at a very devastating time, and it was just not good timing.
Hey, that 3,500 he just made, that all these people gave that money to him, just was in 2 days, that 35. He could have.
3,500? Where the fuck did he come up with that? Hang on, whoa.
$200.
Where the fuck did he come up with this fucking $3,500? I mean, where did that come from?
Maybe you can. It'll help you out.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's true.
No,
one of the pieces of shit. All right, not Andrew, not goddamn fucking Tonic, not Steph, not fucking goddamn AC. None of them motherfuckers. Only one person. Only one person asked Kelly if she was okay. That was Jamie. None of them. None of the motherfuckers asked this lady, hey, are you okay? Is there anything we can do for you?
Jamie used to live right where the fuck my house is at.
He's the only one that asked her if she was okay, if she needed anything. None of them other motherfuckers asked her. None of them. None of them said, hey, Huck, we're sorry you lost everything. Can we make a PayPal for you? Can we do a fundraiser for you? No.
They did. They asked me for my Cash App. Said they were going to go put it out and then didn't.
No, they only did that when they saw me typing that goddamn chat room. Hey, what about Kelly? What about her? She lost everything. How come y'all ain't helping her out?
They're not. They've done nothing for me. Nothing. Haven't offered to help me at all. Nothing.
Oh, but they're sure putting.
God, you're the one who had the biggest loss of that.
I lost everything. Yeah. And Fox lost his clothes. But they don't nothing for me.
I'm sorry. Do you have a place you can call your own right now, Huck? Do you have a warm bed you can sleep on? Because I know what Tonic's sleeping on right now. It's a bed, a little blow-up mattress. And he's very thankful for it. But where are you at, Huck? I believe you're at home, right? Yeah, you lost a property. I got you. Terrible. Terrible. I feel for you. You wasn't in the hurricane. We didn't go through the hurricane. And you still have all your shit besides a few items you lost in that trailer. Really?
Tell him about when he said, "Oh, they don't care about you. They only care about
No
me."
one cares about your house. They only care about me.
Well, I guess he brainwashed people into believing that.
That's what he said.
Man,
And then he said, if he didn't
Jesus.
record it, it didn't happen. Kind
Mm-hmm.
of like your hurricane experience, bitch.
Yeah, he walks on water, huh?
You didn't record it, Fox. It didn't happen the way you say, bitch.
He's untouchable.
He's Jesus now. He walks on water.
No, he's a Navy SEAL.
Oh, Jesus. What's up, Jesus?
I don't know. I mean, Andrew said the only thing that he was able to say was his wallet and his wet socks and a knife.
His electronics. He told me he saved all of them in the plastic bin. He's told too many people that now. Why? Because immediately when he said it, I posted it. So you can't go back and change your story now, bitch boy. You fucking with a real one, Jack. Come on with it.
He does need to keep the story straight. That's for
I got
sure.
receipts showing every dime I spent. Let's see yours. Let's see what you spent the entire time you were with me. I bet it's zero.
His head must be spinning right now. Can you imagine? There's so many people going, either giving to him or going at him. But you
He's a
know,
piece of shit.
he should give you some money. I mean, that's just
He'll
all there
never
is
give
to
me
it.
nothing.
Gas
He's
money,
still-
food
I
money.
drove down there. You know what I spent to take him to Florida?
No.
About $2K. Right? And still nobody says nothing. What about the money it cost Huck to drive all the way down to Florida? I didn't need to go to Florida. I was just there. That was for him.
You know, I believe you.
You offered it to him. You said you would do it. And now you're mad. I don't understand, Huck. Now you're mad? I don't get it. If you had a problem doing it, then why did you offer it? I don't understand.
Whatever conspiracies there are about, oh, well, Huck's in on this and on this.
Yeah,
I don't believe that. I believe that you are separate. You're an individual. You're not connected with anything that he's got going on.
No.
That's just what I see. That's just from what I've heard.
Everybody should feel so bad for him. He lost some clothing. I lost everything. And his response is, well, it's not my fault. You bought a house in a flood in a hurricane zone and didn't have insurance.
Yeah, at
It was
first, I'm sorry, Kelly. At first, we thought it was a scam, that Kelly was part of it. All right.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
because Kelly made a video worried about the little fucker, said she hadn't heard from him since 1:30, and
right.
And when she made the other video, well, I
He's a
lost
grown-ass man,
and she was worried about Tonic, and they're like, hey, maybe you need to help him out. I don't know where he's at. He could be at a shelter. I haven't
When
heard.
does he help himself?
But hold on,
When does he help himself?
And so,
No. She made a video crying about her place being gone before he even knew fucking Tonic was okay, and mentioned Tonic. Mentioned him. The live stream wasn't for Tonic or how it's Tonic. No. The live stream was crying about her stuff being gone. Once again, terrible thing. Terrible. All right? What wished upon nobody. But the story was that she went live with a news clip video saying this is where my trailer used to sit, which we all knew this wasn't the exact place, but she went to the general area, which is right, cool, whatever. But it's all gone and started crying over it and then mentioned Tonic later on. Come on now. Come on.
Kelly says, well, maybe if you help him and put some money in his cash app, he might get something to eat. I'm on my way back to Minnesota to pick up the box truck. I'm going back to.
Correct. I put his cash app.
No, we weren't even going back to Florida at that point. So she goes, I got to go back to Minnesota. Then about 30 minutes, maybe an hour, all of a sudden, Tonic is up on AC.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we started listening. Tonic says, well, I used somebody's phone to get a hold of Steph. Then Steph called Andrew. And I'm using somebody else's phone. The stories didn't start. It didn't add up. Then Kelly makes a video saying he's okay. I'm going to go to Minnesota, pick up the box truck so he'll have some place to sleep. Their whole story started changing big time right then and there. And that's when a lot of people started questioning.
When I went to Steph and told Steph, I'm going to go back to Minnesota, grab the box truck and but it's extremely expensive, folks. I lived 1,800 miles from that house. And I was still going to try to get this box truck back to Florida. So Fox had somewhere to stay until FEMA and anything else happened. You can ask Mr. Box Truck. It's a matter of finances. I just lost everything. And 5 minutes later, all of a sudden, it's a miracle. Fox's dad is coming to get him, and he can go to Andrews for a little bit, and then another undisclosed location, all that shit.
It was so convenient the way it panned out was that, Corrosive was live, and then he's like, oh, we just found out he's alive. He's well. Everything's good. And then
Before I found out Corrosive was live. How about that?
No, they called a dad.
House, a P-Bag Hotel or something like that. Wow.
Wait, hold on, Kelly. So here's one thing everybody picked up on.
Correct,
How the fuck did Andrew call his dad?
How did he get his dad's phone number? Oh, Tonic gave it to
Exactly.
Tonic
How did he get the dad's phone number?
Tonic didn't have a phone though. That's
No.
Tonic was using somebody's phone. Tonic was borrowing somebody's phone at the shelter. So why, of all people, he didn't call his daddy first, but he called Steph and Andrew and AC. And then it was Andrew that called his daddy, not Tonic.
Stupid.
I couldn't get it more wrong, could they, babe?
No, fucking idiots. Fucking idiots.
So what really happened? I have been talking to Tonic's dad. I'm just gonna say. I don't care if anybody wants to. I'm gonna say it out there. I don't care. Tonic and Steph messaged right before the hurricane hit. Tonic gave Steph his dad's number. Right? Well, when I didn't know it was that serious, and I was making jokes about it and shit like that, Steph caught that in Discord. So Steph goes, hey, check DMs. And then proceeds to tell me what's going on and the severity of Tonic's situation. And then she showed me some screenshots of their conversation, which Tonic's aware of all this. He's okay with all this. If he wasn't, it wouldn't have mattered because it happened. Anyway, and Tonic had given Steph the dad's number and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to see where all the messages say, but that's what happened. So Steph tried to reach out. Couldn't get a hold of him. So I took the number. I reached out by phone call. I got a voicemail. And then I decided to take a chance to text his father. And the very next day, that morning, his father, I think it was morning. I mean, look, I don't want to lie. Hang on. I wouldn't call it a lie. I'd be misspeaking. It wouldn't be on purpose. So, well, hang on. So, let's see. So I texted him on the 28th. Yeah, so it's the 29th. The morning of the 29th at 8:30. He texted me back. I could read it, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, and then I started a dialogue with his father. Now, when Tonic, I don't know why I'm repeating this. When Tonic made the comment under that account on Steph's video, he asked for his dad's number because he don't have his dad's number stored in his fucking brain and he lost his phone. So Tonic asked for his dad's number.
Can I just say this? Mm-hmm. I don't even know your number. It is in my phone. All family. I don't know the numbers.
I don't know yours either by heart. So
because a lot of people rely on their phones to just take calls.
Yeah. But where was that? Jesus. Hey, see what you did?
Oh, you said that how he had messaged Steph on a comment on her channel or something.
Oh yeah. So anyway, Tonic got that lady's phone and made a YouTube account under her name. Messaged Steph asking for his dad's number. Once again, he didn't know it. So Steph contacted me and goes, man, I don't know if it's him. And I said, yeah, don't put his dad's number on the internet like that. Don't fuck that, right? Because we don't know if it's someone trolling. We don't fucking know, right? That's exactly what I told Steph. Steph can collaborate this. I said, put my phone number. My phone number's public. I put it public. She goes, well, I put a text down number for me on there, but whatever. And I said, well, I don't know. Just put my number on there too, just for safe measure, whatever. So she did. Was it an hour later?
We waited, yeah.
I think it's an hour, maybe an hour and a half later.
I don't know if it was that long, but an hour probably.
Okay, an hour. My phone rings from the same name, my caller ID on my phone, had the same name as that commenter did that Steph had on her. I'm like, oh, it is him. And I answered it. He immediately asked for his dad's number. I gave it to him. We conversated for, a few minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, a short time. And we hung up. He said he'd call me back. He needed to call his dad. And that's what he done. And I also texted that, hey, he should be calling you any minute, blah, 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 Anyway, then he called me back. It went on from there, right? That's exactly how it went. I'm just saying. They're so stupid.
Tonic didn't call his daddy.
Anyway, and Tonic, I'm not trying to be all but Tonic called me first, right? And then I let Steph know after I hung up with Tonic, and then I went on. I should have called Huckleberry after Steph. It just look. My mind was mongled, and I wasn't thinking correctly. I should have called Huck right afterwards, but instead I jumped on Carosa's panel and told everybody. And then as soon as I got off Carosa's panel, I called Huck to tell Huck, and then I had to hang up with Huck real quick because Tonic was calling me back. And if anybody wants to, go against what I'm saying right now, please do. Because I will repost every fucking phone call that I had with them. Because remember, folks, all my calls are recorded. Everything on my phone is recorded. For stupid fucking people that want to fucking call me a liar. Just saying.
But he called Steph. He sure as hell called fucking AC and Andrew, but he didn't call his dad. Didn't bother to call this lady and tell her what was going on with her house.
Why didn't he just call his dad?
Right, exactly.
Because it's hard to believe that he swam to the shelter. I think he might have just
He's
been
a
there all
Navy
along.
SEAL. He's not a fox. He's a frog.
Let's just, people, do not forget. If it happened the way that Fox is telling y'all, that means he had to swim underwater to get out of the house. I'm waiting for him to explain that Navy SEAL bullshit.
Well, it's funny you say that, Shelly, because when he was
No,
up there
no,
talking, when he was on the phone, was Andrew talking to AC, Game Over 2 and Jamie right before Kelly got on. I think it was Game Over 2 says, well, how the hell did you get out of the house? He said, well, the water was up to my chest. Right. And so Game Over 2 says, well, how did you get out of the water? I mean, how did you get out of the trailer? And then he was starting to bullshit. Y'all go back. I think I got to record. He says he opened a window. Wait a second now. And then he started,
what?
I've never heard somebody blatantly fucking lie so goddamn much. I thought Shelly was fucking bad.
Where do they get this fucking stories? Holy shit. Oh my god, this is great.
Right, you know why?
You can't open the window if there's.
He couldn't have opened the window.
Exactly.
He would have had to kick it out. That's the kind of windows they are. They don't open.
No. Even if he had to kick it out. Okay, you got a fucking 12-foot fucking surge going on. Violent fucking water from the fucking Gulf of Mexico. Everybody's seen the video. How the fuck is this little skinny fat fuck gonna break a fucking window when he couldn't even fight a MMA fighter, supposedly?
Hang on. Rick just said, how can a skinny fat fuck break a window? Yeah, did you hear that? How can a skinny fat fuck break a window? Rick, you're so retarded. And then he didn't break a window. The door was open. He went out the door. People, the door. That's what he told me. And from what I understand, hearing him tell the story to multiple people, he has said the same story every fucking time. Just saying.
We're dying to know, Fox. How'd you get out?
I have a question for Fox.
But he won't answer that question real quick. He won't answer that question. Big Dad, Robert Redmond, and Yoda put him on the spot last night. They asked, how did you get out? How did you get evacuated? And he wouldn't answer the fucking question.
Because he can't.
Okay, Nathan, I'll do it for him. I have a question. So first it was knee deep. Okay, then it rose. I get that. Okay, so now it's chest deep. Okay, so that means so he's 5'7". That means that would cover all his electronics.
No, he's not. He's shorter than me. I'm 5'5".
Well, okay. Well, so okay. So does that make sense? Like the water's up to his neck, and then you have all his electronics, so they're damaged. They're destroyed.
The tub that the electronics that were miraculously saved was at least a 2.5 foot tall tub. Foxy, pink tube. How'd you get that out? It wouldn't have fit out the window. It was bigger than the window. It's bigger than every window I got.
He had to go back and get. Oh my God, y'all are so stupid.
Kelly and Shelly and everybody. He's never been to Fort Myers. That's the first time in his life he's ever been to Fort Myers. He just got there Friday.
Right.
What?
I said right. Yeah, first time.
Right. So all that water. We've seen the videos. We've seen the news coverage. Everything's covered. Everything's covered almost up to the roofs out there. How the fuck did this motherfucker get out of the trailer, right, and then swim to a shelter when he doesn't even know the area? He doesn't know nothing. He's never been there.
He would even know
how does he know he was swimming towards a shelter and not towards the goddamn Gulf of Mexico to Cuba?
Correct.
He's a Navy SEAL.
I can't take this anymore. This is just insanity. Complete insanity. I'm trying to put the pieces together, and I'm trying to actually picture it with him and all his electronics. It's too much. It doesn't.
Why? I mean, who goes into a house that's been flooded with water up to the roof and lays down on the bed because he's tired?
And he's talking about insurance. Don't forget.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's concerned about the insurance, and he's concerned about earning some cash on here.
Well, Shelly, I got a really good question for the Fox, right? And I asked him this before the storm actually was super bad, right? When he still had his cell phone, it got ruined too. But before all that, when his phone was power and he was texting back and forth with me and everybody else and their mama, I simply said to him, "Send me a picture." He said the water was up to his knees at that point. I said, "My God, my house, naturally. Send me a picture."
Right.
He never got one picture. So he didn't take a single picture the entire time. Right? Who does that? People were live streaming this hurricane in Fort Myers Beach.
They were.
But he didn't take one picture. Why not?
You can go on Indian Creek RB Facebook, and there's people that actually were videotaping the storm coming in and the water coming up. Now,
Fox being on YouTube and everything didn't get any footage at all.
Right. And then why didn't he go live? Why didn't he go live if he was trying to ask somebody to help?
Thing to do. I mean, that's good content, Why didn't he do that?
Exactly. And I can even go back to my DMs and show where it says a smart man would be streaming right now.
Mm.
It's in the DMs.
Now, if you go to the
Fox, what did you say our DMs today were, Fox? This is gold. That's what you told me.
Yep.
Keep going. This is gold.
He's gonna make money off it. He's gonna milk it for everything he can. There was a man in the trailer in the RV park that Kelly lives in or owns or however you want to say it, right? He was stranded. He even said, "I can't get out. I don't know how to swim." People were on the Indian Creek RV website worried about that man, seeing if he got out. There are people out there on that website asking for people to please to go check on their loved ones because they haven't heard anything. All right. There's even a report that they found someone dead in the Indian Creek RV park. That they found him dead in the trailer.
But he had to walk for miles to get help, right?
How the fuck did he talk to you in the midst of it whenever there was probably no towers that were available, like everything was destroyed?
I'm telling you,
gone, Shelly. Everything's dead.
And he had been told to be evacuated at 7 a.m. that morning. Instead of evacuating like the alarm that went out on everybody's phone, he went to bed. That was his reason for not calling me. I said, all fucking day, 14 hours. Well, I got worried about the hurricane. It freaked me out, so I went to bed. He slept
No,
there all day.
honestly, Kelly, I think he did evacuate at 7 o'clock in the morning. I think he
was
really
gone.
did.
He was gone. He was
He
not
was gone. He didn't stay. He didn't stay. Once they hit that evacuation, that little coward
was
was
gone.
on
He's a
the first
pussy.
goddamn evac bus.
Tonic in real life is a fucking pussy. He ran like the bitch he is. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't appreciate him doing that.
He's collecting all this money for all that clothing that he lost. Yet.
That's funny. You want to say what you just said? The neighbors.
Oh, what I said was she's saying that Tonic ran like a pussy before the hurricane even happened, but she just got done saying a while ago how he was out there talking to her neighbor after it all happened.
Yeah, and the person who picked him up, I think did he text me? I think it was a text. Let me read the text. Said, oh no, that's from today. TikTok got to close.
God damn, I fucking hate a liar.
I don't know if it was in text or not, but the guy who picked, all right, hell, he only had the wet clothes on his back when I got him. The wet clothes on his back. That's all he had, right? The friend of mine took him back to the trailer to get his box, the tub, right? He didn't get out of the trailer with the fucking tub. He got out of there with his pocket knife and a fucking wallet, as he said.
Which, can we just state that the box wasn't like floating down the fucking street. It was still in the trailer, and the trailer is full of water. People are making it seem like, oh, he had it going down the street.
All right, holding on to it like a floaty.
Dumb fucks.
Everybody, real quick with me. Picture Tonic, the fox, right? Picture Tonic as a fox, all curled up on a fucking plastic tub, floating in the water. Can someone Photoshop me a picture, please? I'm sorry. That's funny. But anyway, to get back to the point, all he had when he was picked up from the shelter was the wet clothes on his back. Just saying.
Tell somebody out there, tell me where he is out there saying a word about the fact that I lost everything. What about her? Not once. Not once.
Keep it out, Fox hat.
My Cash App ain't out there.
No,
I'm
it's
trying
Fox
to figure out
hat.
how to fucking do it.
Fox hat. It's Fox hat.
That's
Never
one
saw
thing.
this
Okay, Shelly, that's one thing. And boys and girls, y'all got to remember this, okay? You got to remember this. Kelly has not put up any Cash App,
nope,
any PayPal, has not even asked for a penny, okay?
I deny anybody that tries.
Now think about
I like
that.
want to save you money because of this. I really do.
Think about that, all right? And another thing, all right? All AC, Andrew, Steph, all the little pieces of shit were over there saying, Tonic lost everything. We need to help him out. We need to get money. We need to start a fundraiser. Now, once they say, hey, what about Kelly? She lost more than fucking he did.
Right, I lost everything.
The fact is, the thing is, I don't think he lost anything. I think he was out. I think he evacuated when they said at 7 o'clock in the morning, get the fuck out. I think he was one of the first little bitches on that goddamn buses to get out of there.
Hey, well, you know what the bonus is? Maybe all that Gulf of Mexico water washed the piss smell out of everything he owns. There's that.
He might have a change of heart, Huck. I mean, he might come back around and say, look, I had a mental breakdown and I'm, ready to make it right with you.
He can get fucked.
I mean, money talks and bullshit walks. So,
girl, I'll never see it again. Nice. That boy ain't parting with a nickel. He tight as fuck.
It's a fucking principle, though. It's about character. It's not even about the. Yeah.
I came all the way from Minnesota, drove down there, picked your fucking worthless stinky ass up, and you couldn't even buy McDonald's. Not once, not even offer.
Well, he lives up to his race. I don't want to be racist, but we all know what he is, and we all know the.
He's only Jewish when it suits him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, I was thinking white trash, but I mean, whatever.
No.
Well, he's the epitome of white trash.
Yeah, I
This
see that.
person, I mean, I pull up to pick up this motherfucker, and he's in BC, so he shows everybody that I'm there. He then proceeds to hang up that fucking phone call. Not a hey, nice to meet you in real life, a hug, nothing. Wait right here on my porch. Let me grab all my stuff. Let's get out of here. Let's go. We were out of there in 2 minutes, man. That's
That's awkward. That's pretty fucking awkward.
Yep. Yep.
No, that was a red flag.
But what do I know?
That is true because he never even thanked Paige and STL for buying him fucking lunch or dinner or whatever the fuck.
He never
even
thanked me for anything. Never.
Did he cook anything for you?
Nothing. He literally got high, ate, and slept.
I want to hear that he did say thank you, something. Appreciation.
No.
Oh, fuck, man. What a bitch.
She even took him to Wahlburgers.
No, I didn't.
Did you take him to Waffle House? He loves Waffle House.
That he
Where'd
wanted
you
to go to
go
Waffle House.
where'd you go to get the burgers at?
This motherfucker would want to go to Waffle House instead of sitting on the rooftop overlooking the Gulf of Mexico having a nice lunch. You're right, he would.
Yeah, that's what friends do when you're trying to build a friendship. So I get where you were going with that. I don't know. Maybe he was just all into getting back to the games or something. I mean, there's got to be something going on there that he didn't want to do quality type things.
Oh, hey, ladies, the man is single. Go get you some.
Well, no, Shelly. Think about it. This is Tonic's pattern. He was doing the same shit where he was living out in Tennessee. He didn't want to work. He didn't want to do shit. He wanted to play fucking video games.
I wonder why his roommate wanted him out. I think it's obvious.
So I guess you won't hear him say hug.
Oh, fuck no, gross.
Well, it went sour. It did, and fast.
That'll happen when you're a fucking bum and expect a woman to pay for everything.
You took him out to eat. I thought it was Wahlburgers. You took him out somewhere.
Wawa.
Oh, Wawa. Okay. Wawa. Shelly, you're in Florida. Okay.
I love Wawa.
Wawa is not cheap. Okay. It's almost like Wahlburger. You're looking at a $7, $8 hamburger.
It's $35 for his Wawa.
$7 sub. I mean, they're not really that expensive. I don't know about the burger.
This boy's not buying. He's getting everything. Whatever he could put in there.
He gets what he wants, and then he gets
You
to the counter.
offered it to him.
Absolutely did. Every time. Never spent one penny.
I couldn't see it. No, not a lot of people would put up with that shit.
Right? But I'm the asshole. I know. What a bitch.
No, and I don't know why anybody would say that. But I'm seeing this other group that is taking his side and not even caring about the real problem. The real problem is that you had the loss, not him.
I'm the one that helped him, not them. Where were they then? Why was he even in Florida? If they're so gracious and they're such good friends, why didn't they help him before?
Now, here's a fucked up thing, real quick. Kelly didn't have no insurance, so God willing that the trailer's still standing, but she's going to have to tear everything out of there.
Yeah.
Replace the fucking furniture, replace everything she's lost, redo the carpet, redo the fucking walls, get the mold out of there, out of her own pocket. She doesn't have any insurance. Okay.
Because insurance is sky high.
Yeah, it is. And they've even made an issue where the government stepped in because the flood insurance for everything from Texas all the way into Florida is just quadruple in price. So she doesn't have any insurance. So anything that she has to do to that fucking trailer or to buy back furniture to even get it livable again is going to have to come out of her pocket.
Right.
Yeah. Huck, I want to ask you a question. On that video where you were driving and you were saying, we haven't heard from him since 1:30, and you were talking about that. At that point, to me, you seemed sad, and there was a time where you did cry, and I was thinking that you hadn't heard from him. So at that point, you were not upset. You were sad.
Right.
No, she was worried.
Worried to death.
Well, yeah, but
not. I'm driving by myself across country. I got plenty of time to cry, girl. It's just me. Of course I did. I don't know what's fucking going on. I don't know if he's okay. And I don't even get a phone call. He ain't got enough respect for the one person that helped him and did everything to call me and let me know.
I wish we kind of just come up and clear this up for 5 minutes, 10, 20 minutes. I don't know. It's not going to hurt anybody.
I said to him, I said, I fucking lost everything and you think it's fucking funny. And his response was a giggle followed with, I didn't do it to your house.
Really? Oh, I didn't hear that part.
So, okay, and that's Tonic. That's the real Tonic. Because if you go back to that interview, I did with a sister. Sister was angry because Tonic sat there and called his own nephew and nieces retarded. Then said, out of all the Jews Hitler killed, why couldn't he kill this family?
Well, he made several cracks about autism. I had to continually remind him that tattoo of the blue puzzle piece on my hand is there for a reason. All of my children are autistic. You fuck. But you continue to make jokes anyway.
Is that you, Polly?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, man?
Good. Hey, I just have a quick question. I got a quick question, and I want complete honesty from you. Knowing what you know now and hearing what you hear now, do you think Tonic is a scammer?
When it comes to this situation, 100%.
Absolutely.
Okay. Huckleberry, you know Polly, right?
Yeah, she knows who I am.
All right. Well, that's good to know. That's good shit because I was kind of thinking along those patterns too. And like I said, there's a scam buster in this community right here. Like he happens to be Tonic's friend, but if he does what's right, he'll investigate this. You know,
It's obvious what I do.
ASMR. He just called him a scammer.
And
you know?
let me
bigger.
ask you another question. Do you feel like Tonic led you on to get in the house? You know, like kind of, I don't know, led you on to be like there was good. Oh yeah, I want to be in a relationship. I want to be with you.
No, none of that because I'm not interested.
Hey, slow burner.
At all.
No. What Polly meant was, did you think that Tonic was leading you on or bullshit was it just for a place to stay?
They have somewhere to stay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. No, I don't think so at all. Because if you saw him in real life, you'd understand what I'm saying. Trust me. But besides that,
no. I mean, we've seen him in real life, and we agree with you.
I didn't care about none of that. I care about giving somebody a chance to start their life over.
Do you think he's going to help out with?
Okay, Kelly, we understand why you did it to help someone else.
Right.
What Polly is saying is, do you think that Tonic saw that and took advantage of you?
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
It's obvious. You don't hear him running around saying, you know, if I was supposedly his girlfriend, right? How come he's not running around saying, oh man, my girl, she lost everything she owned.
That's my point.
Right. Not once has that man said that. Because he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's my point. And this is the stuff that I'm Rick, I'm sure you agree that me, Shelly, you, Yoda, even as much as people hate him, Rebel, you know, we were trying to explain in the very beginning, like the writing's on the wall. It's there, for Christ's sake. Why is not anyone saying anything or seeing it?
They choose not to.
I get it.
What gets me mad and what I'm really upset about is that all them motherfuckers, Andrew, Steph, AC, that whole fucking bunch, and the other ones that are involved with that little piece of shit group, not one of them, but one person, Jamie, ever asked this lady if she was okay if she needed anything. Now one of them says, hey, why did we help out Huckleberry? She lost more than fucking Tonic.
What do you mean?
None of them did
Tonic Tonic didn't lose anything but a bag full of fucking clothes.
Exactly.
And they did say that, Rick. They asked me for my cash app. Said they were going to put it out. All this and that. They never did.
Kelly, you didn't. I don't know if you were reading it. This was after people started going, hey, what about her? She lost everything. Why are you only saying that Tonic lost shit? Kelly lost the house. And then AC saw that because he's reading the chat. Because he said, oh, no, now's not the time, Rick. I'm not going to let you up. I said, what about her? She lost a fucking house. She lost more than fucking Tonic.
The focus has...
If you go back to that live stream and you see if it's still up, once I said that, other people were saying the same shit too. Then AC goes, oh, well, can we put your cash app there?
So real quick, when I called Huckleberry, because I got Huckleberry's number, when I called her, I asked her if she was okay. I did. I mean, most of our conversation was about Tonic because Tonic had yet to be found. But yeah, I did ask her. Absolutely. I got the phone recording.
There, Kelly.
And what did I say?
Before that, Kelly, not one of them gave two fucks about you losing anything. They didn't even mention you.
They do it now.
They do now. They do now because it's been brought up.
Huck, let me ask you this. When you went to pick him up I guess you said you picked him up in the caddy, right?
I did.
So what all did he bring?
He brought a duffel bag, a plastic pink Rubbermaid tub. The lid had holes in the top. That's the one that the water didn't manage to get through those holes.
The one that had the electronics in it.
Correct. And then one smaller tub. That's all he had. And his guitar. That's it.
Okay, so literally, this guy lost maybe I don't know $700 worth of shit.
Not even that. maybe fucking $300 worth of shit. The guitar and some clothes. That's it. If he even lost the guitar, I don't know.
No, Paulie. Here's the thing. What Tonic is saying doesn't add up. Okay, I'm thinking, and it's my opinion that at 7 a.m. when they went to that RV park and said it's a mandatory evacuation, I think Tonic was on that goddamn bus or whatever, and he had all his shit with him.
Oh, buddy, I agree totally with you. That motherfucker went somewhere else to his dad or someplace. Absolutely.
He ran. I can tell you this: my e-bike was worth more than everything he lost. One item in my house worth more than everything he lost, and he's crying. Right?
And these limits over here are donating to him, acting like he's the one who lost the house.
Yeah,
like
the focus is definitely misguided. It's been on him the entire time and not on the actual person who had the biggest loss.
Right. I
wonder if he's going to go there and kind of do some volunteer work and help with the cleanup.
Oh, he does.
Well, you heard Gabby. They're paying $3,500, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they'll match what he's scammed here.
Exactly.
He ain't gonna get this fat ass and do shit. That's what he's gonna do. He ain't gonna do fucking nothing.
He's gonna find another person to grift and live there and eat their Cheetos and smoke their weed and play video games and not take a bath.
What he's gonna do?
He's got it so right.
What he's gonna do, and they did it in Katrina. That's why I wanted Teresa up here. Is he found a golden cash cow. He is gonna. No, I lost everything during Ian. I was living in a house I was renting, and I just moved in. I was starting fresh, and I lost everything. He's gonna have all kinds of shit. And FEMA's gonna pay for it.
How is he gonna do that?
Where
was he renting? What house was he renting?
He'll use your address, okay?
Oh, he will? No, he won't.
Oh, yeah, he will.
Wasn't nobody renting my house? Show me a lease.
But FEMA ain't gonna know that. He's gonna sit
they
there.
will. I will make sure they do.
He's gonna file an application that
I'll
he
make
lost
sure they do.
everything. All right,
I'll make sure.
Kelly, let me talk. Let me talk real quick. Katrina, they did that shit. People were going up to FEMA saying they lost clothes. Well, how much clothes? Oh, about 4,000 or 5,000. FEMA was writing out left and right. That's what he's going to do.
Nobody was renting my house. He ain't getting shit from FEMA.
Well, I know you. I know. We all know he wasn't renting. But once he goes and applies for FEMA and all this financial way, because they're going to be giving out checks left and right.
He does. I hope he does. Because I'll be right there telling him flat out that person was visiting me on vacation. Show me a lease, bitch. There ain't one. You weren't renting anywhere in Fort Myers Beach. You were there homeless. You'll be treated as such.
Well, he was.
I mean, we saw the scams where these motherfuckers would buy brand new furniture, okay, with FEMA money. Trash the fucking furniture, brand new, and then go get another $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 check from FEMA to go buy new furniture. So Tonic is going to try to run a scam on FEMA. I guarantee it.
I hope he does. I'll be the first motherfucker to call him out. Bet.
I know you will.
That's my address. There'll be one person listed as living there. Myself. That's it. I can prove with receipts that I was there. Can he? Oh, nope.
Huck, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. All these people, and I want an honest answer from you because, I mean, it's important, especially after something like this happens. I mean, everything that's happened, that, you losing everything and whatever. All these people that had your back before,
where are they?
Where are they now?
Right.
Where are they now?
Why don't they come over here? Give their 2 cents. Why don't they come talk to me?
I mean, all joking aside. So here's my point. What do you have to say to these people who are just aimlessly following Tonic, thinking
you're a fucking fool?
I don't know.
What the fuck does he do for you? If you follow along and you think you got pity for this motherfucker after everything he's doing to me, he'll do the same to you. And I'll laugh when he does it. You deserve it. Capiche? You deserve it. I did nothing but help him. And look how he's treating me. Wow.
His story could have ended up a lot better if
absolutely.
If he had treated you with respect and properly.
He didn't. No. And it's okay with all these people that are donating to him. It's okay with all these people sucking his ass the way he's treating me. That's okay with all of you. You condone it.
Listen, I want to tell you, Huck, I watched you on ACs last night, and I was appalled at the way that people were defending Tonic. Right. They weren't listening to you. And
he knows how I feel. Don't you, AC? You're watching.
Well, I guarantee you they're watching. They saw that video I put out where I got angry and I said, Kelly, these people who were supposed to be your fucking friends and you backed them up, you even donated to them, where the fuck are they at now? They sat there and totally turned their backs on this woman, basically crucified her, and made Tonic into a fucking saint and a hero.
And crucified her for what? Being a good person, taking in someone who
No,
needs help?
for calling out that little piece of shit.
Yeah, she went above and beyond what anybody in this entire community would have done.
Absolutely.
That's
I
exactly
wouldn't
what I
let that little fucking snake in the grass live with me. I can tell you that.
Right.
Yeah, well,
You know,
apparently Paige is going to let him in, and
Well, Paige,
Andrew's going to let him in.
Watch his hands, girl. Watch his hands. He
And
likes to
also
get
make
heavy.
sure he takes a bath. I think he's got
Yeah.
fucking
I'm
scabies.
not that either.
So okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he maybe needs to work on his personal hygiene.
Yeah,
It sounds like it. Yeah, there's
Yes,
some
I
holes
know.
in this story. There really is.
Well, Shelly,
going
and
to,
listen,
YouTube
I have
link.
to, I have to get off here, but Shelly and Rick, thank you for exposing this. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, Molly.
Thanks for the suggestion. He's like, you need to do a mandatory live stream right now. I'm like, I'm going to bed.
I'm not even on YouTube anymore. I'll fucking put throughout the piece. I'm out. I'm not going to come back on this fucking shit and deal with these fucking people. I ain't got time for it, man. I actually lost everything. Unlike a worthless little fucking fox, I lost everything. So I do have to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get to Florida.
Kelly, hold on. Kelly, hold on. Give me a minute. I just got a text. Kelly, you need to get on this.
Rick, stop.
Kelly,
Let her
there's someone.
stop. Let her talk.
There's someone. They're asking about your address, and it says they ask why are they asking for your house, Kelly, and posting a missing picture of Tonic at your house that's now deleted. It's a Shelby Gall, SHELBIE GAUL. That's over there posting up your address, asking if Tonic's there.
No, he's not there. He went to safety along with everybody else.
No, they're on that website. They're on that Indian Creek RV Facebook page, and they're posting your address with a picture of Fox saying if anybody's seen him to go to your house and check.
No idea. He's not at my house.
Well, no. But that was some girl named Shelly Gall.
I don't know who that is.
Well, they're doing it, Kelly. You need to get on it.
No, I don't. He does. I'm not Fox.
No, sweetie. They're sending people to your address.
Well, he's going to have to deal with it, won't he?
Not you, that person.
Right. There's nobody at that address.
But they're saying, okay, they just texted me. They said they deleted the picture of Tonic from your address.
Right? Because he's not there.
Who took a picture?
Well, I know that. You know that.
Who took a picture of him?
Somebody named Shelby Gold.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Is that not a neighbor or something? No.
No.
No. There's 400 homes.
They went on the Indian Creek RV. They put Kelly's address and they put a picture of Tonic saying if anyone's seen him to go check on the house.
No idea.
It'd be nice to see what was saved, what can be saved at your place.
But that's just it. Thankfully I do have the box truck. So I'm going to take the box truck down there. I can park it right in my driveway and deal with my house. Because if I don't go down there and deal with FEMA, then what happens is I incur the cost of having it removed. And at least if I get down to Florida, I can get with FEMA and FEMA will cover the cost of having the house removed. If I don't, then that bill goes to me. My resort was gracious enough to waive October's lot rent. So that's nice. I think $900 saved. So that is gracious of them. And I can't thank them enough.
Amen. Amen.
So
Amen.
they did help.
God you. I'm praying Psalm 91 all over you.
It's easy to see what's going on here. Fox lost his fucking clothes. At the end of the fucking day, he lost his clothing. And he is begging for money everywhere. Everybody's out there getting money for Fox. I lost everything. And I refuse to give my cash up out. What's that tell you? I don't know how much money the rest of them are getting for a cut from this money.
When Kelly said she lost everything, okay. Y'all not taking furniture, TVs, pictures of her kids. Shit that you'll never get back.
So thank you to Shelly and Rick for having the balls to say something's not right here. Why is it?
I hear you, Robert Redmond. Tonic will absolutely try to run a scam on FEMA. I saw that. I'm reading comments.
Actually, Kelly, you also need to thank Robert Redmond, D-Van, Yoda. There's a bunch of people out here questioning, and we're not buying Tonic's story. We think it's shitty that they're fucking donating to him and didn't give two fucks about you, that whole little group. That was just bullshit. That just showed their true goddamn colors. Andrew, Casey, Steph, that whole goddamn group.
They don't care about me. They haven't done a fucking thing. Haven't asked me what they can do for me. Not once. Not
oh my gosh. Once. Oh my gosh.
Did you see D-Band stream last night?
No.
Oh my God.
So Yoda and D-Bam were asking Tonic questions. They kind of cornered him. I mean, he was just being shady, completely shady. His go-to was, "Oh, yep, you got me, Yoda."
That's what he does. Oh, yep, you got me. That's how you know that motherfucker. You're right. Okay.
I just thought of something. If he doesn't have his phone, how the fuck was it on that goddamn live panel with fucking D-Ban and Yoda?
Well, his laptop was safe, Ricky. Well, see, that's the problem. He was gonna try and sell the fact that he lost everything, so that he could then get even more money to replace that laptop, all that shit, right? But he forgot he'd already told me that he saved his electronics. And so before he could get that little fucking fib running, I purposely posted on my community tab, he saved all his electronics. There's a reason I did that, because he was trying to sell the lie that he lost it all.
Yeah, but before that, remember, he said he lost everything. And he had to use somebody's phone to get a hold of Steph, to get a hold of Heather, to get a hold of AC, to get a hold of his dad. But later on last night, he's sitting there in a live panel with D-Ban and Yoda and Redmond and everybody. Well, how the fuck? Oh, somebody's just going to let him use their fucking phone to go on a live panel on fucking YouTube.
Right.
Come on.
Well, he called me from that number, Ricky. Would you like it?
Do what?
He called me from that supposed lady that let him use her phone. He called me from her number. Would you like it?
Well, you know what? Why don't y'all, Shelly, call that goddamn number live right now?
Is that? Oh, but it's got to be a two-party. It's got to be a two-party. I'll have to tell her that she's on live. You know what I mean?
No, I don't have to.
Oh, because you're in a different state. I mean, I'm
in Texas. Texas is a one-party state. As long as I know it's being recorded, I don't have to tell you or anybody it's being recorded.
Maybe we could get some answers from her. I mean, it's possible.
Wow, it's even got her name.
Okay, hold on. Let me use my
other that.
Hold on.
You got to put it in a private chat, Hook. I didn't think about doing that though.
My discernment radar is going through my ceiling.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Gabby.
A name, so there's that.
Nobody touches my instincts. I used to manage first-time felons. I treated them like sons because there's always a second chance.
Gabby,
well, didn't he get picked up by his dad? That happened? You know. Did his dad pick him up this morning or not? Does anybody know?
But yeah, I'm smelling crime. I'm smelling some crime. I'm smelling some, oh, my days. My Jesus antenna is just going, whee!
Yeah.
I'm smelling your pink taco there, Gabby.
Shut up, Rick. Did Tonic get picked up by his dad this morning like he said he was going to be?
Rick, you're going to learn some manners dealing with me. I managed first-time felons. I've heard it all. And guess what? They learn to check their mouth. You feel?
Oh, I love that.
They actually respected me because I protected them.
That means that
from dirty wardens and dirty guards and dirty sergeants and dirty lieutenants and dirty fucking filthy captains. So Rick, you need to reel that mouth back if you're in my company, because number one, I've already heard it all. So you taking a stand on your own character, not mine. You won't blight mine. I'll blight mine myself by shitting my skirt.
Will absolutely help me. Not the only one.
All right, I'm ready. And whenever you are, I'll call.
Okay, did we clear that up? So did Fox get picked up by his dad this morning or not? Because if he did, he's no longer around the person that let him use her phone.
Well, I know exactly what to ask.
Yoda was trying to get him to turn his cam on, but he never would. He just kind of wanted to see, like where he was and what was surrounding him, and he wouldn't turn it on last night.
Of course not. Well, I mean, I've got Dad's phone number too.
You got to put it in the private chat, unless you're texting it to him or something.
I'll text it to you, Ricky.
Hey, Rue, were you trying to come up earlier, or was that a fake account, like somebody else?
There you go, Ricky. So Fox, let's have it out, buddy. Let's have some truth.
Do you know what to say, Rick?
Yeah.
I gotta go get a drink of water.
Let me know when you're ready.
Paulie, I gotta say something. Paulie said, I guess he's the Skull and Bone Society, them fucking Freemasons. He said we was sexting last night. That's a damn lie. Sick fuck.
Of course I do, River.
Cheating on me again, Gabby.
Me and Gabby was sexting last night. in your dreams, in your damn dreams. I'm celibate. I'm waiting on Jesus.
I am Jesus.
No, Tonic is. Remember we want
You
someone.
know what? That's gonna get you double dunked like a Dunkin' Donut in hellfire. Keep talking that smack. Don't mock God, Rick. You know better. You know damn well you know better.
Yeah, Gabriella. Goddamn Gabriella. You know, I'm the type of son of a bitch. I'll get up early in the morning and go get you Dunkin' Donuts.
Listen, you only get about 80 birth to death. I ain't trying to get more than 80, and I call death mercy.
Gabby, you're gonna have to be quiet.
Shut up. You shut up.
No, or I'm not calling.
What?
Now, are we doing this or not?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm pushing mute. I'm gonna do it.
Well, Ricky, it is 10 o'clock at night, man. It's 11 o'clock Florida time.
It's early. It's early. Shelly always hangs forever.
Yeah, but this lady's not Shelly.
Okay. I need a mute.
Okay.
Ricky, it's a little late at night.
Doesn't matter.
Shelly will fight the good fight.
Yeah,
Look at Davis. And she has resolve. And she comes with her own set of fangs.
I'm too invested in this, Huck. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. This is the last fucking thing I do.
Because they tried to defame you so bad.
For any of his little fucking cronies.
She needs to come back. What the fuck?
People need to repent, man. I swear to God, y'all, your egos are going to take you straight to hellfire.
I love that these people want to come and tell me to do the right thing. You know, don't do this, Kelly. You know, fuck off, man. Did they do the right thing? I'm sick and fucking tired of being the one that does. How about that? There comes a point when this is the fifth motherfucker that has pulled some fuck shit. Sorry, buddy. You're just the one that tipped the fucking ice right over, but I'm done. Fuck you. You fucking lying. I'm not covering for your bullshit. I ain't covering for your fucking retarded friends. I ain't fucking having it, bitch. I ain't having it. You're lying. I went above and beyond to help you. Nobody else did. And now these motherfucking fuckwits want to run around acting like, oh, they're the savior. Get fucked. If that were the case, where the fuck were you? Why the fuck was I even in Florida?
You have every right to be upset, and I totally respect that. You know, right? You feel that this way because anybody in your position would.
Well, they're free to fucking come the fuck over here and say whatever the fuck you got to say to me right fucking here, right fucking now. You're restrained everywhere, motherfuckers.
This is the time to do it. Yeah.
Come get some. I'm right here. Get where you're on Discord talking about me. Get the fuck over here.
Yeah, I'll mediate.
Oh, you all.
Fine. If they want to come up, absolutely. I mean, I dropped the link and I may have it pinned. But the thing is like now is the time to do it.
Right.
Seriously.
Come get it. There might be a lot of motherfuckers out here scared of you. I'm not it. I don't give a good fucking goddamn about any of you. I ain't scared of none of you. I've made that crystal clear. Don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? Dox me? Ooh. Been done. You gonna hurt my life in any way? Fuck no. You can't. Give it your best shot.
Rick, come back. You were saying that there was somebody taking there was a picture or whatever. Like, can you come back? Yeah, here he is. There you go.
All right. Hold on a second.
Oh,
now the number's from Indiana. So give me a second here. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you're loud and clear. Yeah.
God damn it. Hold on. My arthritis and I can't. All right, right here.
I got hiccups. Yeah, everybody, that's true. Little Jeffrey, we all need to kind of mute because.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
He's going to give a call in a minute. Yeah. I can hear.
Can you hear the phone call calling?
Yeah, mute, guys.
Okay.
Please leave your message for Wright.
Yes, Miss Wright. My name is Rick. I'm calling from Texas. We're trying to find out information on a person that used your phone by the name of Zachary Martin. We need to find out if he's okay. Where was he at? Was he at a shelter? How did he use your phone? If you can, give me a call back. You have my number on your caller ID. Thank you very much, ma'am. There you go.
Yeah, that's all you can do. You know, it's better. So she's sleeping. This is fine.
You sound like an elderly lady.
Okay. Well, when you get the call back, then you go on your stream and you post it there. But you'll be getting it back like personally.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how they got to point out that I shouldn't be doing that? Well, what about what he did? It's okay for him to laugh about my loss of everything. while he can just rakes in the money with his little fucking cronies, right? They pull this little fucking hustle, right? But God forbid I do something about it, right? Fuck you fucking motherfuckers. Like I said, I'm right fucking here, right fucking now. Quit talking about me in Discord. Quit talking about me in your real restreams. Come over here, say it to me.
Shelly, why is Shelly in chat? Why? My feelings is hurt.
Someone just threatened to call my family, right?
Why is Redman throwing me shade?
Oh, is that me or you guys?
That's not me. Somebody's getting a Discord call.
Oh, okay.
Why is he throwing me shade? Why? I don't understand. Why?
I don't see it, but I mean, I don't know why somebody's threatening to call my family. We're not calling any of Tonic's family or anything like that. So you guys can just, cut that shit out because there's no reason.
No. We're calling the last person that Tonic called from to make sure he's okay.
Yes, Scott.
Make sure he's make sure he's in a safe place. We're not calling anything vicious.
Yeah, but that's what they're doing.
The second I mentioned God, I got a tsunami.
Oh, I'm muted. Y'all are like y'all just ranting. Are they seriously calling that fucking 79-year-old woman? The lady, a 79-year-old woman at 10:10 p.m. Central Time. What the fuck are they trying to do to this 79-year-old woman? What the fuck? And fuck you, Huck, for giving a fucking woman's number to them. The fuck is wrong with you, you stupid fucking idiot? Jesus Christ.
Army of hate. Let's all watch that. Notice it.
It's funny how you call to see and make sure that he got picked up. Everything's cool. And now they're threatening to call Shelly's family. Straight to it.
Yeah.
No in between.
Regular. Yeah.
Well, Shell, don't you worry. Anything you need, you just ask me. How about that?
Yeah, and anything you need when you're coming here, you just ask me. I mean, I'll definitely help you out. I mean, I have a vehicle if I need to go to.
Oh no, girl. I mean, if they're gonna call your family, feel free to ask me what their family's numbers are. How about that?
Yeah. The name was Trumpy. That said that, Ruru.
Oh, Trumpy. I'd shut the fuck up if I were you.
They want me to drop you, Gabby.
Bunch of people saying drop Gabby. Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I brought up God.
What the fuck? GD, cut it out. You're stirring it.
Sick freaks.
Yeah, I'll be the first one to say they were pretty cool to me up until now, when it doesn't fit their narrative. I'm not dumb. I wouldn't call them friends. I'd say they're acquaintances on YouTube.
I don't even understand why you.
And I ain't got no problem with none of them either. They seem to have a problem with me.
But I'm not going to hate you back.
Like I said, I'm right fucking here. They got all the balls in the world. They go on every fucking.
But live for your goddamn burning ass in hell.
Where they at?
Gabby, let me have you come back up in a minute. I'm trying to hear what she's talking about. I think they want me to talk to her.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll have you come back in a minute. So
they ever been afraid to come on your panel before, Shell?
No.
They got no problems coming over here to go at you every fucking day, right? What the fuck that?
I'm glad you got to express how you feel about this, because when you went on to ACs, I'm telling you, man, they did some light attacking on you. It was insane to watch. I'm like, I understand this is a flip of the story that you guys didn't expect this, but holy shit, like you're fucking white knighting for this dude for what?
Did you see me go anywhere?
No.
Nope. So they can keep coming, keep trying to get it.
Yeah.
I'm right here right now. Been like 20 minutes.
They have no problem talking in Discord. I mean, that's what you're saying.
Discord's a fire. Well, come on over, Fox. All of a sudden, now you got no balls. What, are you kidding me? You jump at every opportunity to attack Shelly, to attack Ricky, to attack so many people. Where's your balls now, bitch?
Yeah, this might be your last chance, guys. That she's really not wanting to be on YouTube. She expressed that earlier.
These motherfuckers have the opportunity right now.
This is really the chance to just come up and talk before I
If
shut
they're
it
really
down.
good people, they would. If they really gave a fuck, they would. It's all about Fox and the money grab. My Cash App isn't out there. People have offered to help me. I decline. I'll figure it the fuck out. I'm a grown-ass woman. just like that fat little motherfucker is a grown ass man, and he can figure his shit the fuck out. He lost some clothes. I'll send him $50. You take his ass to Goodwill. Ain't that fucking hard? But they're all so concerned about him, right? Fuck her. She lost everything. But poor Fox, right? Shut the fuck up, bitch boy. Go cry to your mom.
I'm surprised at some of the people who are siding with him. There are people who I thought were very articulate and kind of grounded, and there's people who are siding. I'm like, what about
I'm
Huck?
looking forward to making them look stupid, Shelly. I'm afraid the intelligent ones, like corrosive. Like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say it.
Nah, corrosive. You're gonna look stupid at the end of this one, you stupid motherfucker. I've done this to you a few times, but I really look forward to doing it to you yet again. You come right out the gate, start talking shit to me, motherfucker, when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, I look forward to making you look dumb, smarty pants.
I know that you and Rick haven't had the best past or whatever with each other, but he's stepping in. You know what I mean? Like he steps in for what's right and he talks about it. And
I mean, who else? Nobody stepped up. No, let me rephrase that. Besides myself, Robert Redmond, D-Bad, Yoda are the only people that stepped up for this lady who lost everything.
Holly.
Robert Redmond, switch it around backwards. He's in her pocket.
Penguin.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Hey,
so I just want to clarify something. I've been having like my chat blow up and everything, getting tons of messages. Okay. Did I hear correctly from Wildman Rick that they were posting Huck's address and the person who did it's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What was the name again?
Shelby something.
Oh, fuck.
Shelby Gall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shelby Gall, and I'm going to make an announcement for everybody so everybody can know. Shelby Gall is Squishy. That is her other account that she has publicly on multiple lives admitted to that is her.
So she's posting this after he's already been gone.
Correct.
Wow, Squishy.
Now
and I thought Squishy didn't go real life. Amazing how that works. Well, and if you want proof that Shelby Gall is Squishy, we have it recorded. You, Squishy, I know you're going to watch this. You have admitted that account is yours on multiple occasions.
Good luck, Squishy. You're going to fucking need it.
Hold on. Let me see.
Squishy the cat, just so everybody can know, Squishy the cat, her other account is Shelby Gall. That is Shelby Gall. She has publicly admitted that is her doing that.
This bitch was not told. By the way, Miss Squishy, when you go do this fucking dirty bullshit for us, by the way, the person you're doing it to, that's who the fuck we go to for white papers, bitch.
Now, I just want to clarify with everyone, because everyone's thinking, oh my God, Penguin, you're doxing. No, I'm not.
Oh,
Shelby Gall is a sock account that Squishy made.
I'm going to dox every motherfucking last person in your bloodline, bitch. You're welcome.
So we're all clear. I'm going to say it again so everyone doesn't say, oh my God, you're doxing, Penguin.
Tell your family.
Tell your family, bitch. That's the actual name of the sock account. So that's not
mommy and your daddy.
That's the name of the sock account is Shelby Gall.
Yeah, we don't know if that's her name.
Squishy the cat?
No, listen, guys.
I don't know if that's actually
Squishy the cat made a sock account called Shelby Gall. She used it before to harass other people like me. That is her sock, whatever you want to call it, that you go under and do like fucked up shit to other people with. That is the name of it. That is not Squishy's real name. But she has said on multiple occasions on many different live streams that Shelby Gall is a sock account that she has used. Just so we're all clear.
These motherfuckers, I'm going to have a fucking field day. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I know you will.
So Squishy just doxed your address for no fucking reason.
Well, like I said, she better call her mama, her daddy, her brother, her sisters, her aunts, uncles, cousins. All of them are going to be everywhere.
My guns in. My guns are in.
Bloodline, bitch. Everybody's going to know about your fucking whole family.
But wait a second, guys. I thought Squishy doesn't go real life like that. I thought she was sweet and innocent, guys. Oh,
I wish she took the word, but she didn't.
The cat?
I'm going to squish that cat all right. Watch. Dumb bitch. All for Tonic. Hope it was worth it. Your whole fucking family. For Tonic the Fox. Bitch, you don't even know what the fuck you did. You dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, I just don't want people thinking I like doxed Squishy's actual real name. No, that is the sock account that she always uses.
Hey, look, Penguin, I'll tell you right now, everybody go to that address right fucking now. Go see for yourself what a fucking liar Fox is. Go see. So when they're spreading that shit around, Penguin, tell them to start asking
You're so funny.
how the fuck he got out of my house. Because if the water was up to his chest inside my house, that means he had to swim underwater to get out of the house. Couldn't have kicked the window out or nothing.
Every
He
time
couldn't
you say
open the
that,
window. It's not possible. The windows don't open. So ask him to answer those simple questions. Lying motherfucker. But he lost his clothes. Everybody pray for him. He lost his clothing. I lost everything.
Why would somebody dox somebody that literally lost everything in a freaking hurricane?
Because
Squishy, you're fucking disgusting.
Because Tonic might make her his friend. Fucking idiot. I bet
Squishy, you're fucking foul, man.
How
Fucking
did you
lady
figure that
literally
out? How
lost
did you figure
everything.
that out, Penguin? Somebody told you that was her sock account? Are you seeing it around something?
She publicly admitted it on her last channel. She publicly admitted it on because she was upset. She publicly admitted that was the sock account that she used. Dumb bitch. You dumb bitch, Squishy. And you're fucking gross, Squishy. Fucking doxing somebody that literally just lost everything over what? Hurt internet feelings? Isn't that the line that you love to use? You fucking bitch.
Because I called Fox out for the con that he is, right? Fox.
Gabby is here to lighten it and save lives.
Pay attention
Somebody
to that
said,
Discord.
why is
Pay
Gabby
attention to
here?
that community tab. You're gonna hear all about Fox. I want to make sure everybody knows what you are, motherfucker.
All right, guys. Well, I'm getting having a
that clears that part up of it. That's
yeah. So just so we're clear, I did not dox Squishy. That account is something that she has openly admitted to using before.
And she'll hide now.
Unreal.
All right, I gotta
show
go.
me a lease.
Just wanted to clear that up. Bye, guys.
If Fox was renting my house, show me the lease. I'll wait
Gabby,
here
thank
for
you
it.
for coming up, Gabby.
I'll wait right here, Miss Mitch. Where's the lease?
I'm gonna get off here. Good night. Huck, this is a long road. This is a long road ahead of you.
Me. Not Fox.
Picking up the pieces and moving forward. It seems like you're staying positive, even though you've been hurt. I mean, it's no other word that can describe it.
Oh, it is what it is.
You're disappointed, right?
Yeah, it is what it is, man. That's life. Can't sweat what you can't change. It is what it is. I'll be just fucking fine. I don't got to go on YouTube and cry because I lost my clothing and get people to donate to me because they're fucking stupid. But I absolutely 100% look forward to getting back down to Florida and filming and proving that these people have all been fooled because they chose to be fooled. And I'll laugh all the way back to Minnesota. It's a long, hard road, but what are you going to do? Fox did not rent my fucking house. Like I said, I'll wait here for a lease. And I should apologize to who? Who should I apologize to, boss bitch?
She's talking about Penguin.
Squishy doxed me, but Penguin should apologize?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Why? She's advising her of who the person is who's doxing?
Penguin will apologize after Fox
does. Address her?
The fuck out of here.
Address her properly?
Well, boss bitch, I'll tell you right now, Squishy, get fucked. How about that? I'm not going to apologize. I'm going to dox her whole fucking family. Run tell that.
Come on.
That's what you get when you fuck around because somebody might be your friend on YouTube. You were fucking there, bitches. I was.
Why is she saying
this? Not fucking Fox. He lost some clothing. He's not a Navy SEAL. He didn't swim underwater in front of my fucking house. If you buy that bullshit, you're a fucking fool. Period.
He's laughing right now, going, "These fools are believing this story."
He thinks it's fucking hilarious.
Well, he's laughing at you, so I mean, why would you?
And Fox calls you up to tell you that you lost everything and laughs.
Well, he remember that, ladies, when he tries to hit you up in DMs. Right. Remember this fucking story.
Bet you don't think it's funny.
Nope. And it's gonna look. This is a lot of people are watching this.
Well, Navin and Boss, why did she post that flyer after he was already gone and found and said he was safe? That makes sense, don't it? Really?
Where did she post? Where did she post a flyer?
On Facebook.
A disaster.
After he was already announced that he was fine. He's missing again? Are you trying to tell us he's missing again? That was. Did we get it wrong? Oh, so he's missing again.
This is getting better.
Well, good luck. I won't send anybody to look for him. Don't worry.
Convenient. That's why he came up.
His fat little Oompa Loompa ass ain't doing nothing but worrying about where the closest Wendy's is. Let's be real.
That's his favorite. Jump in my my Discord if you're getting off YouTube. You don't want to do that, Huck?
I'll be on Discord. I'm waiting for him to kick me out of fucking Fox's server. Get to getting already. Give a fuck what you idiots.
Oh, you know what? I've DM'd you before, so I'll send you the server link. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. I wish you the best of luck, and we're here for you. You know what I mean? We're here for you.
Yes, girl. It'll get taken care of one way or another.
All right.
Thanks for having me up.
Take care.
See you later.
Okay. Bye, everybody, especially Swedish Sugar. I see you're in here. I want to say thanks to Ruru. I'm pretty sure you might have been trying to come up, and I'm not sure. It didn't authenticate to you, so everybody was talking, so I didn't really have a chance to Gabby, I'm going to go ahead and drop you in the back. I didn't have a chance to fully check it, so I hope you come up again. And yes, Amanda is weird 1.0 emoji. Can anyone see me? Yes. I don't know, Jill. I'm not sure if she did or not. You know what I mean? I just don't. Yeah, I know. There's some fools that are donating. She won't even drop her Cash App. That's the amazing part of it all. I'm still amazed that she's not asking for help, and she is the person who needs the help. How are people not fucking seeing this? And yeah, okay, you know what? We've all inserted ourselves into this story because a lot of us were affected by the storm. I wasn't affected by the storm that much, but there were others in Florida who were affected by the storm. So it's kind of like a community. It's kind of like, all right, well, we went through this together, and she probably got the worst of it as far as people we know. So she, in my opinion, should be the one to receive the help if she will accept it. There's really no words that can make that better. But yeah, okay. So thanks everybody. I'm gonna shut this down, and I hope you guys have a good night. Until next time, and remember, there's always a rainbow after the rain.
Hey, people, go to the Drama Dome. The Drama Dome will be live in a few minutes. Please head that way. The exit door is on your left. If you walk out the exit door, you automatically enter the Drama Dome room. So please and thank you.